you guys not hearing anything? There we go. Should be better.
Just always.
All
She was blind
right.
without them.
What did you just say?
She was blind without them. What up? No, wait. I need to get in the.
Oh,
in
right.
The Scottish mindset.
Look at that tiny.
What? Oh, I need to get dice. That's a good point.
Are you getting into my turtle spirit?
Start.
Alright, so, after a month, it's finally time again to play this shit. Welcome everyone back to End of Eldershell. Hope you all have been well.
I've been
That
drinking
rhymes.
for
that-
weeks.
That rhymes. Just like your
That didn't
father.
rhyme, actually.
What? No, me.
So, yeah, some stuff happened, right?
Fuck, you're right. Stuff did happen.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, stuff happened?
I've got a
I
child
think
now.
so. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so,
What's his name?
let's see, what happened all last time?
Aegon?
So, yeah. You got confronted by Gwydion Frosthorn. Some of you went with him.
Bastard.
Some of you didn't went with him. A couple have jumped through something, and we actually look firstly at Halt and Meme. Halt and Meme, Halt, you were outside of like the walls of the Winged Citadel, and you Meme, you went to Boblin the Goblin and Dwayne the Rock Golem, and you became a green messiah, right? By one of the guards, and he spread your word. We kind of talked about it, how you would meet up with the rest. Do you want to like kind of play it, or do you want to just want me to say it and then like kind of continue it?
I'd say let's just
Just put me anywhere. I'll close my eyes and I'll see it in front of me.
Inside
Alright.
the BBG's sex dungeon.
So, Meme, you use one of your spells to message Halt, to tell him where you are, right? And
Halt, where the fuck are you? Something like that.
Wow. Who's that?
Green God.
Green God. What the fuck? Green God?
Just tell me where you are.
I'm outside the city. I
That
escaped.
that took a few days. Me trying to get that like spell going, because you can only like have one message and then one message back. So that kind of was like a bit of a fail on my part. But eventually, after a few days, we got it to work, and then
Okay.
we met up somewhere. And Hulk bought me like a nail, right? Right, Hulk?
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Deduct 2 gold pieces from your inventory.
so you guys meet up. I would say at Boblin's probably. You you kind of remembered that Balthasar was the one that still had
right.
one of the sending stones, right? And so you basically start talking to Dwayne's ass to kind of communicate with Balthasar and reach out to see where they are.
You do it, Hulk.
Your phone ringing.
Hello? Hello, is this thing on? That's what you hear in your head, Balthazar. Just static.
And then somewhere I hear the voice. So I dig up the sending stone that I still have. And I'm like, "Halt! Is that you?"
Balthazar. Yes, it's me, Halt. Where are you guys?
We don't know. It's bloody cold though.
Cold. Like snowy cold or just like water cold?
No, it's like white. It's snow.
Snow. There went south. Yes, I know which. No.
Sounds like the
Nice.
jungle.
Yes. No. Okay. Then I think. Wait, is there some? Do you have like a window you can see or like
No.
snow? But
We're outside. No window necessary.
yeah, outside. Do you have like what do you see?
Do you want me to chip in? Because
Yeah.
I haven't told you guys.
Just do that. Yeah.
All right, so Karlash, Brenna, Cooper, Azure, and Balthazar, as you together with David, you step through this portal. A like white flash comes before your eyes, and like you step outside, and you getting hit by the freezing cold. This is a very snowy place. You are at some sort of like peak of some sort of mountain area, but you see another one like across from you, but it goes down in the middle, and you see like a little village down there, and there's like lots of trees everywhere, just a lot of snow. That's what you see now mainly.
So we're on top of a mountain, and we're heading down to a village at the bottom.
Okay. Do you have any idea what village you are in?
Can I make a perception check now with my new perk that I have at level 6?
Go for it. What did...
I have now the Eyes of an Eagle, which means I can see a mile away with no difficulty.
How much is a mile in European?
1.6 kilometers.
In European.
Okay, 1.6. All right. I'm gonna send this to you privately, and then you have to describe it. Where are you? There you are. All right.
By the way, it's 5,280 feet as well. Just for the complete picture.
Yeah, no, that's
How many
great.
inches is that?
No, fuck.
All right, so
How
Aaron,
many liters is that?
you I hate you guys so much. So you see a flag with the symbol that I sent to you upon it. And
Okay,
you
do
can
I
talk
know
to
that
the
symbol?
you can talk to the like sending stone or to Balthazar. Describe it.
Okay. Do I know anything about that symbol? Would I know?
I would say no.
Okay. So, as I stand up on a kind of rock, like just a little snowbank, and look down the hill towards the town, then I kind of look with my elven eyes, my eagle eyes, and I see. It's on it's on a flag, right? Flying on
Yeah,
the
like a pole
town.
and like yeah.
Okay, so I pull Balthazar over and I describe what I see, which is essentially it looks like a like a snowflake, like a blue snowflake, and in the center of the snowflake there's a ring with a heart that's on fire.
Okay, so I give that exact information to Halt, that it's a snowflake with a ring in the middle with a heart that's on fire.
Does that description do anything for me?
Do me a history check with advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah, because you
Double
are.
net one. I don't know. Must be jungle.
I'm very glad because 1 was a natural 1. There is a history is fuck. Where is it? 15.
Yeah, so you know that this. You kind of recognize this symbol of the Nordic region called Snow Yule. Yeah, Snowwiule. Snow Yule region.
I relay that information to Boblin and Meme and Dwayne as well.
Okay. Let me see. Touch.
You want to bust them out, Meme?
Sounds pretty far. I don't know.
But they're our friends. We should have. They've done nothing wrong. All they did was help the town, and now all of a sudden they're being arrested. It's an injustice.
Yeah, but like, why don't they come back here? Right, because here's the trouble.
Yeah, but
Huh?
you mean that the guys who captured them?
Yeah, they're probably like still here.
Unless they're
I have
being
your
captured-
teddy bear.
I suddenly get like a flashback. We gotta go.
In your mind's eye, you see the teddy bear.
Like, we need to leave right now. And they may be transported to a prisoners camp. So I wouldn't be. Yeah, maybe they deem this party as so dangerous that they want to keep them as far away from the city as possible.
Oh.
I'd
You say this into the sending stone, perhaps?
I'm talking out loud, probably with my thumb still on the runes, I guess, but. So maybe you hear like in the background, like.
Balthazar, remember where we are? And what happened?
Yeah, so I think I'm hearing part of your conversation like that's happening in the background. So I'm like, so do you know anything about where we are, or
Is that the question to me?
yeah, that's a question to you.
I've got a vague idea. I say that back directly into the sending tone. I've got a vague idea, but it's gonna be a guess.
You hear Boblin say, there Snow Yule, right? That's all the way up north.
Yeah, that's my guess as well. What village exactly?
Right, maybe
Should-
they can like ask like around,
should
or
we
maybe they can describe the village a bit more.
Aren't they like being held? Wait, turn back to Beth. Are you guys like actually like in chains or held captives, or are you just like out and about on your own?
No,
we are
we managed
captives
to
of
get
our
out.
own mind.
Barely.
But, yeah,
You
no,
escaped. Oh
we got out.
shit!
But now we're like, yeah, in the middle of bloody nowhere, and it's freezing. So we're walking to the village down to see if we can, get something.
Fantastic. We're gonna be.
Don't know where.
Can you
Also,
ask like a guard which town this is? Say like you got like on a drunken rampage and like ended up in a different town that you started your bar trip.
Yeah,
We would have to walk
we have
down.
to
You
get
would
there
have to walk
first.
down.
Yeah, you have to walk down.
Yeah.
we have to find a proper burial place first, I'd say.
We can't find trees and ski down, like or snowboard down.
You guys,
You
you're
know?
you're not gonna believe the new perk I have as an eagle. I can actually. No, I can't.
You can't go into your shell. We'll get on the back and we'll slide down.
Oh, that's actually.
Harlash? That's a mighty cool idea.
Thanks. My
Luz-
balls are freezing off, so.
Luz actually has said something that is not
Yeah,
a bad idea.
I heard.
What did you say?
We need to find a
Bram?
proper burial place.
Do I hear this as well? That they're talking this amongst themselves?
I would say so.
I'm like, wait, Balthazar, who died?
You're asking me?
Magnates.
As we look at the corpse,
My character wasn't there.
As we look at the corpse
my
of
person
Angus
wasn't there.
Talhorn.
Oh, yeah.
Angus died.
Angus didn't make it. Frosthorns, the boss, showed up and just absolutely murdered the guy.
What about David?
David is with us right now. How's David looking?
David is soulless. He's looking at the ground, shivering a bit. He can't even dare to look at his father's corpse.
Which I'm holding, by the way.
Yeah.
Can I look around to see any distinctive features in the area that we are right now that we could maybe remember?
Perception.
Okay. First roll. This is. Are we at during nighttime?
No, it's a day.
It's daytime.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was gonna say.
I think we would have been
It wouldn't
frozen to
have
death in
mattered.
nighttime.
But not with my new ability, but let's go.
With
Why
my
did I
new
roll-
ability, I can see
why did
through your
I-
soul.
Why did I roll twice? I want to roll this. 11.
You see two mountains clearly going down and a village in the middle. This has a specific name, but you don't really know it.
Can I, in our surroundings, can I see a place where the winds are not as heavy, a sort of a tranquil place?
Yeah?
So we're looking for a place to bury.
Right? Do you want me to roll something, or
Don't know what you're doing, but just
I'm looking for a place to bury the body that is better than just on the side of a cliff.
You see
With the-
a forest like around 25 meters down. It's kind of on the hill, but it's getting slower, steadier. It's like a sort of staircase effect.
I yelled to the others, we need to do something about the body. We can either bury him in the woods over yonder, or we could head down to the village and maybe bury him there. We can't stay on the mountaintop. It's way too windy here. Fuck off.
Oh, that's good.
We should ask David what he thinks is best.
Hi, lad. What would you like to do?
Yeah, let's do that.
I gave you two options, lad. Which one of the two?
Bury quickly. That's out of the respect for my father. I think that's what would be the best.
I'll grab David and say, look, you and me will head down quicker. And I say, jump on. I'm just gonna do a bit of a slide down to where the forest is and try to find a nice place.
As you do that, you slide down. You hear a what is going on? Why are we going fast?
Yeah. You motherfucker! What did I name that mouse? What did I name that mouse? Oh god, what did I name? I haven't given it a name because it's not here.
You did. We talked about it, but you forgot.
What did I name them? I don't have it down on my thing here.
Think of a name now.
Bernard.
William the
Bernard.
Conqueror.
Oh god. Do I know-
Refuge.
Princess,
Do I know?
Lamau.
Princess
Do I
Smoochie.
know if it's a
Lamau
male or
XD.
female?
The mouse.
The mouse.
Do I know if this is a male or female mouse?
Well, does it have a penis?
I don't know.
Give me, an
Active roll.
give me an animal handling.
Animal handling. I'll just ask.
Oh, okay.
I'll just.
I'm a male.
Okay.
I smash mouse pussy.
then
Why? Why?
I-
Why?
as we're sliding down, then I'm talking to the mouse. I'll say to them that. Oh, fuck me! This came out of nowhere.
It's fine. You can do it another time as well.
No, name him Stuart Little.
Geronimo.
Lil Stewart.
That's my rap
It's a rap name.
You
You want to listen to my diss track? It's fire.
I will call them. As I was skiing down, I'd say to the mouse, you know, I never caught your name. I never caught your name. What do your fellow mice call you?
What's a name?
Oh, buddy, buddy. Well, I guess since you've been such a help to me, and my family history, I guess I can knight thee. I will knight you Sir Basil the First.
Okay, do you have cheese?
Not in my backpack.
No, I think in me somewhere.
Ew, gross.
I kind of just, as we're sliding down, I kind of just pull out and just grab one herb that I know is edible, and I just shove it into my neck where the mouse is, and just feel like, there you go.
The cattle tree.
What?
Can you do me? Because you're doing this while sliding down.
I'm sliding down. Yeah.
Yeah. Do me an athletics.
An athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my thing. This is fine. I have advantage on strength when drawn into my shell. Does this count? Is that?
No, it's athletics. I did not say strength.
Yes, but yeah. Is that advantage on anything to strength? Which is
No, I
athletics?
said athletics, not strength.
Strength-based.
Strength. This is that's strength. Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's 23.
If I want to say strength check, I say strength. Then this is athletics, right? Or is that
Yeah,
not
but I'm
how it
wondering,
works?
do I get advantage on everything that's strength or anything
would
strength
Not
based
say so.
modifier? Okay, look, I got 23.
23. Alright, it's fine. So as the mouse says, look out! You kind of like push your way to one side, and David, like you push David with it, and you dodge a tree. How far do you go?
You said that the forest is like 25 meters down, right?
Yeah.
I'll get to the just before it starts getting thick, and pick the spot, kind of slow down, and kind of get out of my shell and drop David down, and have a look around and see if I can't find. I don't know. Is it snow on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Can I take my axe and or can I take a hand axe actually? I'll take a hand axe out. And can I just try to smash the ground and see how solid the ground is? Because this might take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to see, like, you know, how.
Do
deep
me a
it's now.
strength check.
Okay.
So that's with
With
advantage. yeah.
But I don't have advantage on this.
Yeah.
I'm not raging, but strength is yeah. Ooh. God, that's bad. That's a 9.
You go through the first layer of snow. Who the fuck wrote that? Oh no.
So
You go through the first layer of snow, and you see that it kind of hits like dirt, but you don't know really what kind of dirt, how hard it is. Just have to dig away the snow first.
Okay.
So meanwhile, we arrived there, right? Like walking. after
We
him?
have to get down as well.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, but I guess we would have followed him, right? Or did we just keep on standing there?
Is there a path down, or do we have to scale like a cliff or a?
I've been a
Hail.
while now with my shell.
You can walk. It just takes a bit of time.
I'll take out my
Can
shield.
we slide
Yeah.
somehow? Wait, no. I have a better solution. I use my perception to see if there's a snowboard-looking piece of wood. May I do that?
Do me a nature check to see if you can find some like bark.
Sure, fuck. Oh, that's a natural one.
Yeah, you don't find.
I
anything.
decide to just walk.
Yeah.
I take out my. I won't. I'll save you the trouble.
Thanks. You guys walk down towards the rest. Do you still communicate with Halt and Meme?
Yeah. I have a small problem with that. If we're gonna roleplay all that stuff out, I feel like we're not gonna get much screen time today.
No.
Exactly.
How would you like to do this? Because I think we're gonna spend months getting towards the others.
So I want you guys. So basically, what happens is, okay, we're gonna quickly go through it a bit. Then you bury Angus. You walk towards the town, and you see a sign, like a welcome sign on like a path, right? And that says, "Welcome to Glakisfjord," which is Glacy Fjord. We'll put it down in the chat. And you communicate this to Meme and Halt. Meme and Halt, you guys know this. Boblin basically helps you to go to the harbor in like a sneaky way. He knows a guy there, like this big reptilian crocodile guy. And he puts you on like a smuggling boat that puts you all the way on this sail ship towards like the northern part, because Glakisfjord has this harbor, right, where you guys can arrive in. I would say it takes around a week to be there. The party has buried Angus and stays in this like runaway hut that is not doesn't have anyone living in there until the rest has arrived. And I would say, Fishy, you would look at like the sail ship and like the crew like doing all the things with the sail, and see how the sails cost so much like strength to push yourselves forward. You feel inspired. You guys basically, we will start, like, you will communicate via the sending stone, right? That Dwayne put like a little piece of his ass and gave towards the two of you. And basically we'll start again when you are right before the port of Glakisfjord.
I have one question. Are there
Yeah.
any stores in Glakisfjord that are worth mentioning that we might have gone to, been to, done something with?
I wouldn't say you would have gone into like to explore it yet. You would mainly looked for like in the woods to look for like animals or like berries and stuff like that.
Just
Could
so
I have-
I'm clear then, the group, us, we've moved to Glacier's Ford, and we've been smuggled out.
No, you're
Is it-
like in this type of like hut. Like you jump through the portal, right?
Yeah.
They have been smuggled out.
Oh yeah, they have.
think.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So
Not
they have
us.
been smuggled out. No, they.
Okay.
Those two. Yeah.
Okay, so Hout and Meme have been smuggled out towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're in Glacier Fort or whatever it's called, for like a week, then was there a place that I could have fished or anything?
Yeah, you can do some ice fishing. Yeah.
Nice. Then I will have done that for like an entire week straight.
Okay. So yeah, Halt and Meme, you see like the two big fjords coming closer and closer. The two big mountains, sorry, and yeah, you can communicate to that to the rest.
I'll use my sending ability. I'll sit down with Halt in front of me. All right. I'm gonna do it right this time. First try, okay?
You got this.
All right. Well, who do I send it to? Let's see. I'll send it to what's that annoying dwarf again? Carlash. I'll send it to
Barry. Oh yeah, Carlash. Sorry. Yeah.
Richard.
Hello, Karlash. We have arrived in the town that I just can't remember its name of.
Klekersford.
Klekersford. Yo. Take like an hour more, and we'll be there. Like minimum? No, maximum.
Yeah.
And at that point, the thing just stops. Dang it.
Can I respond?
You can respond.
Lad, do you know if you can respond to it? I just heard meme in my head. I don't know. That's fine. We'll be waiting by the docks.
That was way too much.
That's what I was hoping for. Alright, lads. Bit of news. That Meme and Holt are gonna be at the docks in an hour, so we can finally get out of our sorry ass. We can get. Fuck, what was your name again, Shoutout?
Azure.
We can get Azure away from his ice fishing, and we can finally do something. I'm bored out of my mind.
Yeah, Cooper's been in his shell the entire seven or however long, 7, 8, whatever days we've been in. I've just been hiding in my shell the entire time.
I'll just start
Were
shaking
you hiding
your shell.
near? Were you hiding near me in your shell?
Starts
No.
fishing in the shell.
No.
I'll-
Was
I'll
it
start-
you're sitting on the shell ice fishing?
That would have been funny.
I'll just start shaking the shell. Hey, you lazy lizard! We're finally gonna be able to get out of here. Oh, it's Cooper. It's all right. They're gonna be here in an hour. I can finally get off my sorry ass. We had a quest to do anyway. I've been sitting on my ass for 7 days. You just stay here, Brenna. Would you be so
Brenna
nice
has
as
been,
to?
I think she's been training, like literally chopping trees.
So you're outside.
She's just like all day, every day.
Right.
Were there any trees to chop in this?
I thought we were in
in
the
this
forest,
area?
Just probably going out to the forest nearby that we had to go
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Never mind. I'm
Uh,
stupid.
Joost, I am not rolling well with my PTSD, by the way.
That is alright.
Which plays well. Into
Who is in the house with me right now? Before I start shouting names.
this. I'm in the house.
Yeah.
think
Brenna is outside. Balthazar is.
I think I would also be inside.
Is
Okay,
it morning, evening, or like up?
You just said the same thing twice.
Morning, evening.
I would
Wait, is
say
evening
I would say it's like morning.
afternoon? Sorry.
Hi, Balthazar. Good news. Meme and Holt are going to be at the docks in about an hour. I'd say let's meet them there, and we can finally make a plan and get out of this place. This place is depressing.
I agree.
If I can, I will roll Cooper out of the door on his shell.
Strength check.
All right.
He's very happy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I roll.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's just a check.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, I would say it would work.
And then outside, I'll just slide him over the snow.
As soon as he gets towards the door, I'll put my claws out and stop myself from going out the door.
Oh,
Cooper, they're gonna be here in a while. Stop resisting, man. Come on.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, Cooper's not been having a great time since this is like exactly similar to what happened previously with his last kind of meeting with his father. You know, that sense of loss, that sense of weakness, that sense of failure, and kind of seeing the person that kind of gave him a lot, which was Angus, and then seeing Angus die, and not being able to do a single thing about it. I've rolled twice, and I've rolled a 4 and a 1. It's not.
Yeah, your
going well.
PTSD is not going well, no.
No.
I get slightly annoyed from sitting on my ass for 7 days. All right, Cooper, you sorry bastard. He's gone. You can't do anything about it. And I'll push you out of the door and stomp out angrily. Fucking people in their fucking PTSD. Jesus Christ. And then I'll disappear into the back.
Have you tried getting over it?
Can I maybe talk to Cooper and try to convince him to tell me what's going on?
As Kalash walks off, Cooper will just get out of his shell. He's looking like disheveled. Like he's in that shell for 7 days. There is like a completely lack of upkeeping in the way he looks and stuff. The only thing he's been keeping any attention to is the herbs that have been growing on his back. As you see, as he gets out, he kind of pulls out Sir Basil out of his hand and kind of whispers something to him, and then puts it back into his neck, and then continues to walk back into the house like he's not gone.
So then I will walk after Cooper and try to just talk to him a bit about what happened and see if I can convince him otherwise.
I sit down, kind of back on it like a chair, kind of looking at my corner, going like, I might go back there now in a second, and then see Balthazar walk in. Thought you were going with old Moody there.
Yeah, I was planning on that, but it looks to me like you might want to get something off your chest as well. So can I just like roll for persuasion or something to make you talk to me, or like how does this work?
What's the point of it all, Balthazar?
That we're still alive?
You try to be a good person, and what happens? You end up, people die.
Yeah, but you didn't kill him. Neither did I. It's not us that's being the bad person here. And I'm thinking somewhere deep down you know that.
I was that guy, Balthazar. I was that bad guy once. And I didn't feel anything until I did. And now what? I just feel bad all the time? This feeling of failure, of seeing everything, seeing it all coming back to haunt me. And I thought that if I could do right, then maybe, just maybe, my past would stop haunting me. But I guess the future doesn't give a fuck, because I have tried everything, and it means nothing. We have failed to be the good guys.
And that is what's stopping you from trying again? Look, man, I kind of get where you're coming from, because what we did, we kind of ruined my life as well. Like, I was taken in by the nice people of that city, my dad, and I was taught by one of the best people in the city, and now both of them are in danger because we played our hand too soon. How do you think I'm feeling about that? But that's not going to stop me from trying to go back there and trying to save the people I care about. Because there still might be a chance in that future that we do care. Maybe the time itself does not, but the people you're with do. And I'm hoping that that will be enough for you to get back up and help us. And be that good person that we've known you to be.
You okay? All right, that's my first good one. That's my first good one. So as Balthazar saying that, kind of Krupa, you know, he's been in this entire time he's just been playing back. Kind of, he's been seeing Angus dying over and over and over again, and seeing such similarities. And it's like the nightmares are him eventually being the person snapping Angus's neck, or seeing himself do it, or seeing his father do it. It's just this constant turmoil in his head, and then it just stops. And he sees the Kennick and Catvac again. Just a brief glimpse, which is enough just to snap him back out. He's not 100%, but it's enough for him to stand up and go over to Balthazar and pick up his axe, which he just left at the door, and sigh. Okay, let's go see the little green goblin and the little green man.
Carla stormed out. You two are making yourself ready. Azure and Brenna, where are you guys?
Is there a fishable spot on the dock?
Yes, sure.
Well, then I am fishing in the docks, not knowing what the fuck is going on.
So you're already
And I
fishing
make
at like the port, right?
Yeah, somewhere near the port. I can probably see people if they arrive.
Okay, Brenna, where are you?
Beating the shit out of a tree somewhere.
So as Cooper and Balthazar, you guys start walking out. Carlash is already on his way to like the city, I guess. Or are you waiting, Carlash?
I thought we were in the city.
Yeah, but like right outside the city in this hut.
Oh, I would not have gone far now.
Okay, you hear like dush, dush, dush. You hear like a heavy bunk as you see like a heavy breathing, like sweaty Brenna, like, well, doing her thing.
Hey,
What do you-
beating the shit out of someone!
That's a great way to say those things. Anyway, like, please tell me what you guys will do.
Bretta, at least one of us is doing something. What's that tree done to you now?
Oh, just, they talk back to me, you know?
That's their first mistake, talking back to you. I completely understand. Oh, by the way, Cooper's having a hissy fit back inside, but I got a message from Meme. They're gonna be here at the docks in about an hour.
They're alive.
You
Yeah.
talk to them.
Oh yeah,
That says
true.
so.
I forget.
I
But-
keep seeing strange things in my dreams as well, but
Yeah. It's been a crazy couple of weeks.
it has. I mean, we just need to get back to the city or something, because I have unfinished business. I'm tired of sitting on my arse for 7 days. I need to go do something useful.
Well, what's the plan?
Oh, I don't know. I guess when we're at the docks and the other two are with us, we can make a plan. We did hear something from What's the blue lizard's name again? Gwydion's compatriot. He was talking about something in a cold place anyway. So I suppose that's it. That's right here. The Snow Heart. I apparently don't have my notes from last session.
It's the. Wait, now I need to look as well. It's the.
The Yule Flame?
Shalt gets
Like
inspiration for this day. It's the Yule Flame.
yeah!
Well, you remember they
that's-
were talking about something called the Yule Flame, and I can't imagine if they get that Yule Flame that it's going to be good for anyone. So it's probably something around that, I imagine.
But you think we can stop them?
No, I just think we can get there before them. That's the only way I can really see how. Because that Gwydion guy is a fucking arsehole, and his boss is even worse.
Right.
It's either to do that or let the world burn down. So
Yeah.
Lass, we have to do something. We've been sitting on our arse for 7 days, hoping that 2 more people are gonna tip the scales, which of course they won't. We need to do something at least.
Alright, so you guys walk towards the city with Cooper.
Is that the moment we see Cooper come out as well?
I would say so.
I will walk up to Cooper and put my hand on his arm because I can't reach his shoulder because I'm short as fuck. And I'll pat it, and I'm
smell
sorry.
a lot. I've been in my shell for 7 days. I haven't cleaned myself.
I'm sorry, lad. I've been sitting around for 7 days. I'm bored as shite. My temper got the best of me. I'm sorry. If you ever want to talk about what happened, well, just let me know, and I'll smelling my hand will like clean it off of Brenna's leg.
I slap his hand.
As
You still smell now.
That's like 10 damage right there.
Yeah.
I'm a dwarf. I'm not that puny.
As that happens, Cooper grabs the skin off his arm and rips it off. It's a new fresh shed. And he just rips off his other arm and just throws it on Kailash. And
That's truly disgusting, you know.
Oh god.
Gee,
Alright,
by
so
the flames of the Allfather, fucking hell, the smells worse.
After that, Cooper just claps his hands together and just cracks his neck and goes, I feel a bit better. Thanks, Balthazar. And then walks off.
Alright, so as you guys walk into Glakisfjord, you see this very cute and like cozy village. There's like these Nordic slanted roofs with like everything made of wood. There's like hanging like lights, always looks like Christmas lights going everywhere, and there's like a big giant like pine tree that's like fully decorated as well. You see like little market stands out with like campfires everywhere. Everyone doesn't really mind the cold, and as you walk into the city, like the cold kind of disappears as well, as you feel this like magical warmth come over you. There's like these almost diamond blue ice, like they kind of look like lizard-sized dragons that walk everywhere, playing with the kids. You see like big lodges everywhere, and as you walk through, you see like a sign that says port that way. You see like multiple like horned statues of like a creature that's like with horns and like a big like on 2 legs standing. Eyes glowing yellow because of the lights inside of it. You walk towards the port, as in the distance you see like a sail ship coming, and you see like this gray fellow that you recognize as Azure that is currently fishing on the docks as well. I would say it's like 50 minutes out with the ship.
15?
15, yeah, 1-5.
Yep.
Can I see them?
Yeah.
No. Can I see like Karlash, Brenna, and the like?
I would say so.
Have you caught anything?
Fellas,
We
Hey.
walk,
peeps.
we walk over, and I'm looking to see if he's caught anything.
Yeah, have I caught anything?
Do that. Do me a fishing check. Just a 20.
11.
Yeah, you caught like a little cod, and looks like a bigger, like some sort of big fatty place.
A place?
Place. Plaice.
Oh, a big fatty place. Is that
A
a fish?
Plotfish.
Oh. Alright, a cod, bloodfish.
Yeah.
I caught us some good food, you know. Does anyone want some fish today? Or...
Silver kind of looks at the fish. Do I have any herbs on my back that may go well with this herring?
It's not a herring, it's a cod.
With
But
it, herring, I should say, that pairs well with the fish.
no.
I don't know that, do I?
Well,
No,
Cooper, we
you
can
don't.
just try it, you know? You have so many herbs on your back. And you know how people in cooking always try different stuff? Maybe something hits, maybe something doesn't hit. There's only one way to find out, Cooper. We can
You
use
ask-
your herbs.
Are you asking me to cook?
I'm asking
All,
us to cook.
all
With
well
your
and-
herbs.
all good and well, guys. As I interrupt your conversation, we can do the cooking later. But we're actually here because we're expecting some arrivals.
As the ship is like entering the port, you see like a small wooden sail ship with like 3 crew members, and like from this door opening you see a little gnome with like his ears pointing out and like a little goblin as well.
I wave with them, and then I say to Meme, "Fucking hell, it's fucking freezing over here."
Yeah. I mean,
I
Yeah,
wave
no-
back. Hey, fellas.
Are we like within shouting distance already?
Yeah, clearly it's like
I'll give him
docking.
the finger. Flip him off now.
I
Can
will
we see his
remember
tiny
that.
flipping off hands?
You see like a nail to stick out.
I
like a
cut that
child.
off at some point.
No, I just wait till the ship makes dock, and then I'll see if like a way to get off the ship and onto the docks.
As the ship docks, the crew members put like this little wooden plank, which you can like walk up on the docks with.
I'll walk up onto docks, and then I'll walk over to the rest of the crew and say like, "God, am I glad to see you guys alive and well. Well, alive, I guess."
we're all very worried. Do you have my teddy bear?
I yeah, I'll hug both of them first, and then I'll do Meme second, and I'll give him his teddy bear too.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Sorry. It just made me laugh that you would like this.
All right.
So, I'm sorry I didn't give it back sooner.
That's okay. You can buy me a booze later.
Sure.
Speaking of, is there a pub? I'm
That's the first
thirsty.
thing you think of.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Actually.
I mean, if we
Yeah.
want to catch up and like discuss what's going on, then The pub is the perfect place.
Do we
Wait,
want to
are
do
you
that
guys
in a
wanted
public place?
Yeah,
You
like, are you
did?
guys wanted here or not?
Are we wanted here?
We're not wanted by the
Sir?
law, at least.
Halt.
If we're wanted by the people,
I
I
have
don't
been
know.
fishing here for a week. If we would have been wanted, we would have been long in jail.
So
Okay.
Well, at least you would have been.
there is a information stand that you guys walk past. So you can check that out to see what is in the city, maybe like where you
I'll
guys are at.
definitely
etc.
give it a look and see if there's like any bounties on any of us.
Okay, that's like a 10-minute walk or whatsoever back into the city.
Oh, I thought it was just like on the other side of the docks.
No.
I mean, if Azure has been literally fishing here for a week, then I'll take his word for it, and I'd
Yeah.
say let's find a pub and catch up, and because I need to know so much. Because last time I saw you guys was just when Gwydion was like trying to rest you all. Also, Karlash, thank you for the invisibility. That was a great idea.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I managed to slip out of the city with that and meet up with Meme. But other than that, I've no idea. How the fuck did you guys... Wait. Let's wait that for the pub, and I'll start walking.
We'll be
to it.
happy to tell you. I mean, we've been sitting on our arse for seven days, pretty much.
You have, maybe.
I've been very concerned with the matters of the world, don't you know?
You know, with the matters of the world. I mean, you've
Well-
probably been drinking at the pub for like a
No
week straight.
tree is safe here.
Knowing
But
you, Carl.
we need a plan, lads. We've not been doing anything useful, and those two bad guys have been looking for the Yule Flame the entire time. Right.
Should we discuss this at over a drink?
I suppose. Let's make a plan then, yeah.
Yes,
Nice. I suppose.
So as you guys walk towards the information stand, you see a big a building that says Lemmergeist Lodge, and you can see that you can definitely eat in here as well.
Aye.
And have a drink.
You mentioned that we walked past the information board or the public notice board as well, or
Yeah.
that if we pass it along the route, then I'll definitely take a quick glance at it.
There's like a little news thing that says danger in citadels in the Winged Citadel, where you see like a picture of Gwydion with like his army. There's also a little picture of like the warmth is lowering. Is the Harbinger in danger? You see also like two little maps. One is of the Snow Yule region, and the other one is of like the entire Dragon Peaks. And there's some like little flyers everywhere of like the circus that has passed here. A show that was given here as well, like a musical show, stuff like that.
How big is this town anyway?
It's like it's not as big as the Winged Citadel. It's just like normal size.
It's a
bit
fairly
bigger than-
sized town.
A bit bigger than Talonridge, I would say.
So there's a
Like
picture of
300s.
Gwydion, right?
On the paper, yeah.
I wanna rip it up and eat it.
Are there people watching us right now? If we were looking at like the notice board,
Not specifically at you.
then I'll try to. Is like you said there are two maps. One of like the
Yeah,
the
like
province. and then
grabbable like city maps, right? Like the things you can grab for like if you're a tourist.
Oh, I thought it was just like a poster all over. Yeah, I'll definitely grab two maps. One of like just a region and the entire Draconian
Alright.
peaks.
So first one is like of Snow Yule. That's this one. I'll put that in here. So there we go. And and then the other one is of Dragon Peaks.
Tracker Run Peaks?
Record.
Dragon Peaks, yeah.
Tracker Rin Peaks, okay.
And then to make it you guys easier as well, I've made this.
Wait, where am I looking? Oh, here. Shit.
The Albert.
Oh, an owlbear.
Yeah.
Would I know if like this entire continent is one big country, or is it like multiple countries within this land?
It's like one big country, but you can see it as like provinces, right?
Yeah, right. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god.
Would
Oh. Sorry, I just saw one of the villages was like, oh yeah, I'm. Yep. Okay.
Rock County. Oh, we're in Snow region. Oh, that map looks sick.
Having come from the approximate area, would I know anything about this province?
Not a lot. Do you know that these towns exist and that the people are kind-hearted often?
Do I know what kind of people live here? Like, what races? Like mixed, just humans?
Just mix, just a little bit of everything. Are you guys going in the Lammergeist Lodge?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
I think
I'll
so.
make my way over.
All right. So as you enter this, like, the Lammergeist Lodge, you see like this emblem of a like four-legged, almost like bird-looking creature. It has like this beak and like these big wings, but also a tail, and these four like claws as well. Like going around like this like fire pit. You walk in and you experience warmth, joy, and just kindness overflowing you as this like busy lodge. People are just happily eating food and drinking, and there's like these festive lights everywhere. As you walk in, you're greeted by one of the servers. She walks towards you and it's like, "Hi, can I do anything for you? Do you want to see?"
Do you have a table that's maybe like for a bigger group and a little bit secluded from the rest?
I mean, there's one there in the corner.
I'll take it.
All right,
And
just
I'll try to sit like on the table or like at the table in such a way that I'm facing the door, like the front door, so I can see who
Okay.
enters and leaves.
That's fine. as this lady grabs you all towards there, she's like, "So this is your seat. Can I get anything for you to drink, maybe?"
An ale for me, if you could.
All right, one
Make it
ale.
two.
Yes,
Make it 2.
2 ales.
Empty, empty.
She looks at Azure. All right, 1 tea. Do you want like a little tea tray?
Yeah, yes.
All right.
Yes.
She looks at Cooper. What do you want?
These people are bougie, man. They.
Cracks on the shit.
Sorry, I was writing notes there. Sorry, what would you asked me what do I want to drink, right?
Yeah.
Yes. In character, I'll have a beer.
All right, 1 beer. Brenna?
How did you remember?
Yeah, no, it's me. That's me. I was just in the place.
An ale for me.
All right, another ale. And you there? And then she looks at Meme. What do you want to drink?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
Oh shit! This goblet's about to be wasted.
You heard me.
And that's on me, by the way.
That's the ho ho alcohol for you. I don't know.
Oh, let it come.
The Snow Yule Slammer.
Yeah. That's just no you'll slammer. Yeah. All right, and then she looks at Balthasar, and then Balthasar, what do you want?
Do you have something strong and warm?
We have warm chocolate. We have ho ho herbal tea, and we have some like maybe coffee if you want.
I'll take a coffee, thank you.
All right. So we have one coffee, one tea dish. We have one ho ho. What was it again?
Snow Yule Slammer.
Snow Yule Slammer. That was it. Yeah.
Snow
One
Yule
Snow Yule Slammer, and a couple of beers and ales. All right. I'll be right with you.
Wait. I may have a weird request.
And that is.
I grab into my bag and I outwhip a huge fatty flatfish, put it on the table, and I say, "Is it possible for you guys to cook this?"
Do you also do the little cod or?
Oh right, yeah.
You've got
And
two.
I get the cod out.
I will grab you the drinks and I'll let the chef come over to see what he thinks.
Yo, so what's the name of the pub again? I couldn't hear you.
Lemmergeist Lodge.
Oh, Geist.
Yeah, Lemmergeist. So
thought
Lammer and then Gaist.
J-A-I.
Lammergeist. Thank you.
Yep.
Just adding
All
it
right.
to the new region we're in.
So she brings you the all the drinks and like gives it to every one of you, and then she looks at you, Azure, and she's like, "Oh, the chef will be right there," and then she leaves, and then as you see this like big fucker come in with like whiskey in one hand and like a chicken on his shoulder, he's like, "Oi, are you the one with the fish?
You're right, sir.
You got this one?"
I got this one right here on the dock. I'll have to tell you.
You got this one on the dock?
Yeah.
Do you have a license for that?
Oh, I fucking knew it.
knew
I
it.
fucking knew it.
You got a license for that?
I will. Maybe, but I left it home.
I left it in my car.
Cooper will get up and will kind of look for another table.
I was about to say as well, like, imagine that he's like, he needs a license or a permit to fucking fish.
You got a license for that, mate?
All right.
I
Well,
did not see this one coming. Flabbergasted.
so
So,
you see,
Can he roll a deception check?
do me a persuasion check to let him cook. Let him cook.
alright, let's see. That's a... Oh wait, persuasion, right?
Yeah, but
Right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O.
Jesus Christ.
Broer.
11.
Gooder. 11.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let me see. Right. He looks at you and he looks at like the little cod and like the flatfish. He's like, "All right, well, I kind of just don't fish on the dock anymore, all right?
Alright,
I'll cook you this flatfish and then the cod is mine, all right? Because I still haven't eaten lunch yet, so."
That's mighty fine.
And then you hear like the chicken go up, and then like
Alive still?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he grabs like the two fishes and he's like, "You're lucky this is a good catch, and I'm hungry." So and then he waddles off to the kitchen and then he kind of like
Wait,
fucks
is
up.
he gonna eat our fish?
He will eat the little cod, but like he will prepare the flatfish for you guys.
Okay.
When he walks away, I'm like, I knew I forgot something in my life. That damn permit again. Oh well.
If you
What
had
you
this
gonna do
problem
about it?
before, Azure.
What are you talking about, Carlesh? I never have this problem.
I
Oh
mean,
no, I
Carlos-
suppose you're a very organized person.
Carlos, if you
Yeah.
think about it, like illegally fishing is technically stealing from the sea. I just want to point that out real quick.
The person
you're-
who gave
you're
out the
s-
licenses
You're
is probably a
stealing
woman,
from
so I
Poseidon
understand.
himself.
I
Or
am
whatever.
not stealing anything from the sea because the sea
Poseidon
is of
doesn't
Mother
exist.
I
Nature,
don't
and
know,
Mother
the
Nature
water
gives
god.
to all. Carlash, no, Mother Nature gives to all.
Aye, you're right.
Don't conform
Yeah.
to the social constructions.
Of
Carlash.
course, fishing is a craft and an art,
Exactly.
I suppose.
And
I
I
also
partook
don't
in
really
this
care
art.
that much.
Oh, you could have said so sooner, Carlash.
But what
I'm
happened to
sorry.
your?
I had a little bit of
anti-thieving?
anxiety.
The what? To my what?
To your anti-thief, like you were like such against thievery and stealing, and now you just.
I suppose, Halt, but there's a difference between fishing and stealing from a fucking person.
Wait, did you say stealing and fishing from a person?
No, there's a bit difference between fishing and stealing from a fucking person.
Okay, I thought you said
That's
the other
emphasis
way.
in a word, you fucker.
I suppose they are pretty occupied when they're fucking, so.
Sorry, that ale
Yeah.
is hitting real hard. I haven't had alcohol in like 2 weeks already, so.
So, are there any other people inside the?
I wasn't saying it well.
But you
Hey,
chose
is
like
there
a bit of.
anyone else you can talk to?
you-
Anybody?
the ones closest to you are like one is in this like goblin in like a nice suit, right? There is one guy that's clearly like he looks like he is the owner. He's like this big gray dude with like a coat over his shoulder, and there's like this little woman, and then there's also like the server that just helped you guys.
So, what are the others drinking? Can I see what they're drinking?
You look at like at the other guest's table.
Yeah.
You see like a lot of teas, a lot of like chocolate milk almost, and some have like ale. It's still like around like lunchtime, right?
Oh, okay, fair
Great
enough,
time to
fair
have
enough.
beer, let's be real.
Sorry, I zoned out for 2 seconds. Like, how many patrons? Like 10 or something, you said?
Yeah.
Are there any people that might seem like travelers or merchants or something? Can I
Well-
look for that?
Do me a perception check.
I will do you a perception check. And that's a 1, so yeah, fuck that.
You don't know.
I don't know. Damn. Then at least I'll talk to the owner. I'll get up and walk to the owner.
You're gonna get up and talk to the owner. All right. So as you walk up to this guy, he looks at you. He's a bit taller than you, right? He's around like 190, like 2 meters. He's a big guy. As you walk up to him, he's like, "What's up? No, what's up? Hello, young one."
Any news from the capital?
What?
Yeah.
My child, we're in Glakisfjord. We are quite far away from the capital.
I noticed the flyers out on the board about something happening in the capital. So I was wondering if you might have some or know somebody that might have some information about that.
Well, like we have like the newspapers that you've probably seen. Then those come from like the main like news outlet. That's it. Like there was some like apparently the minister called Gwydion, right? The foreign affairs one. He caused a ruckus. Apparently he got attacked or something. His base got flooded, so he needed to repair it. Something like that. His house got like
Okay.
attacked apparently.
Thank you.
There's some other
And then,
things, but you need to know. You read the newspaper then, right?
Sorry, but can you?
There's some
repeat
other
that?
things, but like I'm not a newspaper, right? I'm the owner of this place. I make the lodge work, not the newspaper stand.
Do you know where I can get a newspaper?
Yeah, the information stand where you just walked.
Oh, wait, they sell newspapers there? Sorry,
Yeah.
you knew that.
It's okay.
So, I'm just gonna, I just tell everybody, be right back, and I'm gonna go outside to buy a newspaper.
I would. Balthazar, we need to make a plan.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What?
And I walk out.
You walk out. It's like it's on the other side of the road, so you quickly grab like a newspaper, right, and then. Do you
I'll
walk
be back. Yeah.
All right.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Cooper has the drink in his hand, is swirling it, but has not drank a single drop.
Okay.
I turn to the rest of the group and say, okay, tell me, what the fuck happens?
Do we want to explain everything, Dungeon Master, or do we say
Go
we
for
explain everything?
it. That.
Well,
Because
So-
there are certain
They
parts
don't know.
that even Guus, there's certain parts that even Guus doesn't know because I'm zoned myself out for that whole period, so I can.
after you gracefully escaped, we got taken to his base,
Yeah.
I assume. To prison. Pretty traumatic. And oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, first. Oh, there was a tentacle guy.
Okay.
That's his boss, which he brought out of some portal that he had there. Like it was really freaky. Like there are tentacles coming out of this guy's face. Have you ever seen the play Pirates of the Caribbean?
That doesn't exist.
I said play. I did not say movie. You know, there's this tentacle guy in there.
Would I know? Would I like recognize any of this?
Sure,
No,
fuck
because
it. Let's make Pirates of the Caribbean fucking canon in this world.
My favorite actor from that play is Johnny Depp. He's a dwarf from a town.
Yeah, it's a lovely musical. It's a lovely musical.
I fucking hate you guys so much. Yeah, sure, yeah, that exists.
Me and
Let's make it
Davy
canon.
Jones, we're going to the water.
So, anyways,
Anyway, they got like a tentacle freak on their side. Okay.
yeah.
Tentacle freak is called Dagon. Or
Dagon.
Dagon. It's
Exactly.
basically like that Pokemon creature from that other play called Dagon.
Oh, I think we have it in the
But then a
Pokédex right here.
Dagon.
Wouter, take 1d6 of damage.
Mental damage.
D6?
Yeah,
What's...
with advantage.
That's not a thing.
For me it is now, fuck you.
David is with us, isn't he?
Yes, but he's just
Yep.
silently sitting there.
This
holding the
kid
horses
is
of fodder.
you're here too.
Cooper will pass his drink to him, and just kind of sigh to Meme and Hall and just say, "Angus is dead."
Angus is dead.
Aye.
How the fuck did that happen?
Dagon, that fucker killed him. We couldn't.
I'm not
We
surprised.
couldn't do anything.
Jesus.
That big guy's properly scary. No way you were gonna attack him.
How the heck did you get out then?
Yeah.
That's a good question. How did we get out again? Why did
As,
they leave?
as Tentacle Guy and Gwydion gave their big speech and showed their, well, whatever they can do, they fucked off to God knows where. And when we were walking out, I think I noticed the keys on the guard just kind of dangling there. We got the keys. Guards left. We got out. Used the portal.
Yeah,
Destroyed the
there
place.
was a
Oh,
portal.
the base was underwater.
Yeah,
Sorry, on the water or under?
under.
Okay.
Because we
We-
destroyed the glass and then flooded.
Before we stepped through, we made the whole place flood.
Okay.
Gwydion seems to have a portal network or something. I don't know where he stepped into, but we used the portal to step into here.
That's
where
how he
we are
gets
now.
around.
Okay.
And they talked about something concerning a Yule flame, whatever that is. Probably knowing Gwydion, it's not supposed to be good. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know we've lost a whole bunch of we've lost purpose in the city. We lost a very important person to some of us, but if those two are going for something as important as the Yule Flame, I can't imagine.
That must be significant.
Well, I fully understand that you two needed to come over here to travel here, of course, and we had to wait. But we've already given them a 7-day head start, so we need to make a plan to find these people. And I'm sorry, I've been very impatient, but if they have a 7-day head start, we need to do something.
Yeah.
And to need to do it fast.
Just to test your patience, just one moment longer. As if I understand it correctly, you guys were arrested, taken to prison, then Frosthorn's boss showed up, called Dagon. They left, killed Angus before that, and when they left, Brenna stole the keys from one of the guards. When the guards also left for a piss break or something, you escaped, flooded his base, and then fucked off through a portal, and you stepped into this snowy world.
I don't know.
Basically,
It did not seem like a official jail or prison. It seemed like his base.
So
Cooper, as
what-
oh no, sorry, go on, me.
was the portal connected to this city? To this
No.
town? So you just swum up.
No,
after-
sorry. We jumped through the portal and we got out like a mile outside of town.
Okay, but it's here.
It's here, yeah.
And why is his base here? Is there any speculation why he would need to be here?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Something called a Yule Flame.
What
That's
is
the
that?
only thing we don't know.
Okay, I'll go to the bar lady or whatever. I'll
Alright,
slap 2 coins on there.
We know why he killed
What's
Angus.
the latest gossip around here? And make it juicy, and I'll put like a third silver.
Oh, what? What kind of gossip do you want? Like, we know Dave over there. Like, Dave, he fucked his neighbor.
no.
Oh,
Drama!
you want like
Yeah.
actual tea then?
Yeah.
All right, herbal
Horse
tea
tea.
or like Camille or
Listen to me.
You cursed the lady.
Listen to me.
all right, yeah.
I am the Messiah of a certain
Sweet
kingdom.
mother.
I know things, but not everything, and you can help me. In exchange for a real secret from around this place. Something that's been rumored around in the tavern, perhaps.
What?
Gideon's base, perhaps something else. I can make sure that you will be in good hands for the future, for fortune, for good luck.
All right. I mean, I don't know anyone named Gwydion, but what kind of things? Like, is there something specific that you're looking for? That
Anything that's going around town.
I mean, we have been like, it's getting less warm in the cities, not because it's winter. It seems like the warmth we get from the Yule flame is kind of like
Oh, what's that?
the Yule flame.
Some kind of dragon?
Well, the Yule Flame is protected by some kind of dragon.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. What's your name?
Mine. Her
Melissa.
name. No, her name is. My name is. Jesus. My name is Stara Sorkin.
Okay, Star Sorkin. I can hear thoughts in my head. They're
Oh.
very pleased. Go on.
Okay, great, yeah. Well, so, we have this like sort of like in on top of like the mountains. There's this like place called the Frostspire Summit, right?
Yeah.
And that's like a big cave, right? And
Okay.
apparently there's like this magical heart that kind of makes us all warm and sweet inside, right? That like gives us warmth during these cold moments. Because there's snow everywhere, but we're not cold. But this magic should come from somewhere, and rumor goes that this Yule Flame is protected by a dragon.
Okay. And how? Like a big dragon?
Well, it's like they call it a dragon, and he flies, but
Okay.
he
Sounds like a
doesn't have
dragon.
wings.
Oh. Doesn't
So
sound like a dragon anymore then.
no, well, we did give it a name.
Okay, what's its name?
It name is Ho Ho Harbinger.
Okay. Okay. And that's like really
Alright.
strong, I bet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No one has ever dared to fight it. Like, it's very friendly. Often, like there are some rumors of like, people out of town, and like little villages being like close to it. But you don't need to like screw around with the Yule Flame, because he will get you. Rumor goes.
Okay. Okay, that's
he
the help.
brings like jolly and gifts. He even gives like gifts to like children sometimes.
Okay, cool. Your name? What was your name? Stegosaurus?
No. My name is Sterre.
Stara. Okay, that's easier to remember.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
Stegosaurus.
much. I can feel a thing in my head that tells
Alright.
me that your future is gonna be in good hands.
All right. Okay. So.
Take these 2 coins.
Oh.
you know?
Oh. Is that like a tip?
Yeah,
Ooh, that's mine then. Thank
for
you.
you.
Well,
Don't
is
spend it
there?
all at once.
No, I won't. Is there anything else? Like, do you feel anything else because I helped you?
What?
Well, it's like you only said that my future is gonna be right. You said that you're a
Yeah.
messiah, right?
Yes, I am.
So.
Well, I like to think I am. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, at least it wasn't for nothing. And she takes the 2 coins and like continues like helping people on the tables.
I'll do like.
Towards us, or
Towards the lady or whatever, or the man.
And
Stara.
she just looks at you and is like, okay. And she grabs the coins and slowly walks back towards like another table.
I will look to David, and I'm asking to explain to Holt and Meme when Meme gets back about the reason that Angus was targeted, about the Crimson Crests, and about that when crafted into armor, it has special properties.
All right. So David looks at you and he's like, so you're not even gonna let me, like, we just buried my dad like a week ago. You're already asking about what his use was? Everyone else always talking about my dad, and never about like what I wanted to do. But I guess I'll tell you about it.
What
So
do you want to do?
like, now I want revenge.
Yeah.
Whoever that Tensily fuck is, we're gonna get him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So my dad is the owner of like the Crimson Crest like cattle company, the CCCC, and he mainly has this like big farm in Talon Ridge Highlands, where Crimson Crest originally came from. And rumor goes that with the Crimson Crest, like if you eat their cook their meat and eat it, you'll feel warm and tingly inside. Or if you wear their hide, this has like this heating property, right? So if you if you infuse the pelt of the Crimson Crest in your armor, the armor doesn't feel as cold anymore, and you will go better against the heat of like the cold of the snowy region and like the other mountains, for example. That's what I've been told.
And this is something to coat your armor with, or is it the armor
Put underneath.
itself?
It's like like he points at like Kardash's armor. So you see those shoulder blades, right? Or like those shoulder pads.
Yeah.
If you put it underneath there, it will like make it warmer for you. It's like it's sort of like a natural heating element.
When we were attacked, we had Angus had a few of those, didn't he? So like I'm wondering, this is Aaron talking. Do we still have them, or were they taken from us when we got captured?
Oh no, they were taken from you.
We have no copy. We have no form of Crimson Crest.
Nah.
And they weren't with our gear.
No, because they definitely taken the Crimson Crest pelt. They took your stuff, right?
Hey, Cooper. How are you with, like, swimming?
I'm a complete dead weight.
Huh?
I kind of stand up and like just slam my foot down on the ground, and the ground kind of shakes. I am 180-pound dead weight.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually pretty good at swimming.
Yeah, do you think you'd be able to swim in this cold water here?
I'd have to try it out first before I really know it.
I would like to see the ruins of Gideon's base. But I don't think I can make it underwater that deep.
Aren't they like
Oh,
near?
I can
so
definitely
we're
make
not
it that
quite
deep.
sure
Also-
if it's here.
That's also
What
in
do
the
you
Wind
mean?
Citadel. That's in the Wind
It's- it-
Citadel.
It's not in the snow yule. It's probably somewhere else.
It's not here?
I
No, that's near
don't.
the Citadel.
I don't think
You
so.
said-
No.
I thought you said earlier you teleported a mile away.
No, we teleported a mile out of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
they,
the base is in the wing or near the Winged Citadel. The portals, he has portals to all kinds of places all around the continent, and one of those portals that
Do
we
you know-
took us
Send us
all the way
here.
here.
Do you know where that would be? Where you teleported to? Like here, I mean, like here. You still
I-
remember
Yeah,
where?
we can probably trace back our
I
path.
want to see that place.
Okay.
Because if it's
We
a
have-
one-way and a one-way back, maybe we can wait for him there. Because he's probably not gonna walk back. He's probably
You
gonna
wanna
use-
wait for him?
He's probably gonna come back here.
Um,
can we
And
find?
I,
then
s-
them?
what?
I s- I suppose, but we could wait there. No one shows up, and they just nick the Yule flame from right under us.
You're talking
Yeah,
as
or
if
we could
can
wait
fight
at the
him.
Yule Flame.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what if we go back to the capital and then he comes here and then we just kind of
But we
like
won't go back to the capital,
Well-
right? We need the Yule Flame.
Also, I think the flood damaged most of the portals.
Yeah.
I think like we don't necessarily need a Yule flame for ourselves. We just need to secure it because the town needs it as well, and it's a sacred object, I guess. And yeah, for the town it means a lot. And apparently Frosthorn or Dagon, one of the two, wants it for their own good. What they're gonna do with it, I have no idea. But I rather stop them before they have it, because who knows? Maybe it enhances their powers even more. And this guy is serious, so
Look, you saw how crazed Gwydion was, and his master was was even worse. I know you didn't see him, but I can't imagine anything those two are up to is any good for anyone.
Yeah. But
So,
the thing is, though, how we're gonna stop them if they're so powerful?
So,
as far as I see it, a teleportation network needs two sides, and it can be connected with multiple things. So, in case his thing got flooded, there would be other teleportation circles he would be able to access. And this one here would still be active, I assume, because you guys didn't destroy anything here, I think.
No.
So,
I
just seeing the place and finding evidence of that being true will give us more information than just speculating about not being able to defeat him. If we can lay a trap, he's not going to be able to teleport a whole army here. We can take maybe like 10 men. And Gideon's surprise might be just enough to take him down. The tentacle guy
But
is not going to be there in an instant, is he?
But the thing is, isn't he already long gone?
But
To
he
the
wants
Yule Flame?
something here.
If he wants the Yule Flame, then he either already is in the area trying to capture it, or he is yet to arrive. I don't know, but they already mentioned that the Yule Flame is fading. Like, the town is getting colder, so someone or something is fucking with that thing right now. So
We
I
need to-
say,
we
let's
need to
find...
ask around.
Yeah, let's see where that thing is, see if we can track it, locate it, and whoever is messing with it, try to stop it. And if that is Frosthorn, we're gonna have to be real creative with our approach, I think. Especially if he's got an army with him.
We could send one of us to the portal place to see if you can find anything that resembles a portal.
I'd rather go to the Yule Flame. I think if you go towards the Yule Flame,
We can do both, I suppose.
same
We
time.
need information anyway, so all we know is the Yule Flame is somewhere.
Yeah.
I've got. Flame is in the Frostspire Summit, which is pretty far.
Frostspire Summit.
Who did the pretty
cave.
waitress tell you?
Yes.
All right. And I suppose it's guarded by a puzzle or a
dragon.
guardian.
A dragon.
A dragon that gives presents to kids, apparently.
Oh, did you see the strange creature all over town? There are statues and on the front of the tavern as well. I wave over to the waitress lady to get her attention.
As she walks towards you guys, she's like, "Hello, can I help you with anything? Do you want another drink?"
Maybe in a bit. So I've noticed a particular creature all over town. Looks like a I don't even know how to describe him. On two legs, large. It's on the front of the tavern as well.
No, that is something else. So you have the ones on the poles. That's where I talked to your goblin friend about. That's called the Harbinger. The lodge is called Lemmergeist Lodge because, well, the owner really likes Lemmergeist.
Right.
Lemmergeist is a different creature.
That harbinger creature that's supposed to be guarding the Yule Flame.
Well, rumor says it, yeah.
And it's in the Frostspire Summit.
Well, it's rumored that that's where his home is. Like, he's probably everywhere.
Everywhere.
Could I, like, seeing the poles outside and hearing the name of Ho Harbinger and Lemmergeist, recall if I know anything about those creatures?
Nature check or history check.
We're chasing a story, a fantasy.
Wait.
What else? What else do you want to do, Cooper?
Which checks did you say?
Nature or history, one of the two for you.
Is one of them a reptile by any chance?
Are dragons reptiles?
I mean,
I think we discussed
Yes.
that with.
Yeah, I think yeah, go for it.
So I can roll with advantage. Alright, cool.
If you want to roll for the Ho-Ho Harbinger, yeah.
Okay, and then the Lemurgeist is.
Lemurgeist.
Lemurgeist is one roll.
Alright.
Oh shit. For the Ho-Ho Harbinger, that's a 12.
Okay.
And for the Lemurgeist, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. So you have seen in the distance a Lemurgeist before. It's this like almost looks like a griffin sort of creature, brown and black like feathers. Has like these 4 claws and makes use of his giant wings. And mainly lives in like mountains and other like colder areas. You have seen one of these in like real life before, in one of your hunts. The Ho-Ho Harbinger, you've never seen one in real life before. You've heard stories about it, and you've heard like tales about it being jolly and like giving quote unquote presents. But it is, you know, it's real.
All right, cool.
all right. So, lads, what do you suggest we do? I know we're chasing a story, but what
Oh,
else are we supposed to do, really?
Do you need anything else from me, or like any type of drink?
I'd like an ale.
Another ale. All right. Anything else for you guys?
Is my fish done?
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot about that. The big guy walks in. You're lucky that this is your only catch. Like, the cod taste is nice, by the way. Thank you very much. Well,
No problem.
here's your flatfish, by the way. And he
That looks
brings it-
delicious.
And there's like this big plate with like lettuce on beneath, right? And this like fried flatfish, like this fried place. And you see like little chunks of fried fish in like batter. He's like, well, there you go. Some homemade fish and chips.
Oh, thank you so much. There's nothing like eating your own cod fish cooked by a magnificent chef like you.
Well, thank you. You're most welcome.
Well, fellas, you can also dig up. This is my my treat. I start munching on my fish.
I'll have a small, please.
I
Bless
want to have a little break of 5 minutes. Everyone can like get their stuff, get something to drink, because I want to get something to eat and drink.
Fish is gone. It's like,
Alright.
break?
I'm out.
really
I'll that
have
too.
to
I'll see you guys in 5 minutes max. All right.
Right.
1 hour. Yeah, 2 hours. That's good.
So, how's life?
Don't tell Joost this, but I'm gonna try to beat up David.
You want to beat up David?
Yeah. That kid wants revenge. And Cooper knows about trying to get revenge and failing, so Cooper's gonna call him out on it and see how well he can actually get revenge on his own and beat the shit out of him.
How old is David anyway?
I don't know, but we'll see how this goes. I want to see if this kid can even. He wants to get revenge. I'm gonna show him that like, there's no point. That's what Cooper is right now.
Because if it's like, in my mind, he's like 8 years old or something. Like, oh brother, you've got a long way.
I think he's in his teenage years. Just from Cooper's background, he's tried.
Maybe double check that first before you beat up a kid.
So you beat up a toddler.
Yeah, Cooper has turned to try to be a good guy and then try to take revenge on, other people who were originally allies, now the bad guy, and has failed miserably. And now it's failed miserably a second time, so...
Welcome back, fish. You're muted.
Thank you.
What do you have?
Persicus.
Nay!
Fuck you! I also want Persicus. Oh, I'm so jealous. Also, I saw the map that Joost shared of like the area, the Snowmule area, and there's this small little town called Thingvellir, all at the end. And I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's a small little town in Iceland that's called Thingvellir. Oh my god. I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, okay, never mind.
But there's actually a.
It's an actual place, yeah.
Ah.
Would you be surprised if he's been there on this trip? For the people watching, if you're ever in Iceland, go to Thingvellir. You can walk in between the two different continents, both America and Europe.
It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, that's cool. If you touch the left wall, you're technically touching the American plate, and if you're touching the right wall, then you're touching the Eurasian plate.
So yeah, I have been to Thingvellir.
Oh hey, he has his headphones on.
He was listening.
Aaron, Balthazar knows how old the guy is because he is the teacher of him, right? Of
I think
David.
so. Yeah.
Balthazar just arrived, so now he
Bal-
can.
Balthazar.
How old is David? Niels, how old is David? Stop one.
I don't know.
You were his tutor. He's like
Yeah,
seven.
But
David is like 17, 18.
Oh!
You heard what I wanted to do, so we'll roleplay that. Well, if we get to it.
I thought he was like 8 years old or something.
No, I
No.
thought.
nah.
No.
He came in with you guys, remember?
Yeah, Cooper's feeling in a very kind of like defeated. What's the whole point of trying any more kind of move? That's why he's asking everything.
Also, Cooper, what did you have for drinks in the bar?
I've had nothing.
You had nothing, but you gave your drink to someone. You gave your drink to David.
David, I haven't been eating. I've
So
But
yeah,
didn't you order
What
a
was-
beer?
What was in the drink? Beer, right? Yeah. So you gave alcohol to an underage kid.
Yeah, and I'm about to beat him up for it. Yeah.
Who gave you alcohol? Time to beat up.
I don't, to be honest, I don't think his dad's gonna complain about it.
Oh!
Oh.
Too soon, man! Too soon!
His body will always be cold. What?
Oh, nice
What's
chili.
What's your
Alright.
What?
That is just.
That's a mug I got from a certain person or something.
Oh yes. Hey you.
Was
You're
it-
finally awake.
Hey
Who
you.
was it?
Oh, I don't know. I think I got it from. Oh, she's not that cool actually. Never mind.
Alright, so welcome back, everyone.
No, Luce gave it to me. It is fading really badly, and it's really sad.
Oh no!
Did you put it in the dishwasher?
No, but the soap is not friendly to whatever is on the outside.
Damn.
Alright.
Gotta get you a new one.
Let's
Anyways.
continue that thing.
Everybody is here.
Yeah.
So what do you lads think? Cause I feel very compelled that we need to do something
Hey,
fast.
I
think
have a fun idea.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we're kind of gambling, right? Can we agree on that?
no.
What if I ask Gideon himself?
You want to make contact with Gwydion and ask what the fuck he's doing?
Yeah.
If you can do that, that'd be amazing.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
If he has
Yeah, if you've met the
sending,
person,
yeah.
Yeah, you can message anyone.
do
If
I
him
need
as a friend, yeah.
do I
What
need
should I
to
say? What should I ask?
ask about the teleportation network, and if you could just hand himself over to us, please.
Be rational here.
But
This little goblin has had the strongest whatever drink here, and now he's calling X's. Like what? Like,
Because I'm a messiah.
but do you have like edit on phone?
I'm a messiah.
We should not forget that we got our asses handed to us by this guy, and now you just wanna tell him where we are.
No, not that. I just want to talk to him.
We didn't get our ass handed by him. We got our ass handed by his army and Dagon, but not by him specifically.
Let me like write down exactly what I want to say because I only have 25 words.
But
So,
do you have him added on phone book that you can like directly message him or
No,
something?
but I've seen him. That's all I need.
Close. You're close, Guus.
What do you mean close? I even used the word right etymology.
Um,
Found art.
Yeah,
Yo.
found art, but that's something else. I was saying found book.
Yeah. How can I convince?
Facebook.
How can I convince him to share some information? Like,
Oh, I don't know what you're trying here.
You can
Meme, Paul.
maybe if we can convince him that we are already at Frostfire Summit, maybe he might drop some information about what he's got planned there.
That's a double-edged sword because what if he still doesn't know it's at Frostfire?
Also,
I
we don't particularly want them to know that we are in the snow yule.
no, of course not. I mean, I'm not gonna say that.
I think
I mean, if we're gonna
The
ask
best
about
part-
the Yule Flame, yeah.
I don't know what kind of useful information we're gonna get out of this conversation.
What if I say, I know about Yule Flame?
Could.
What if I say something like that as a start?
Maybe you get a
Could.
thumbs up back, but yeah.
wouldn't it know it comes from you?
Yes.
And wouldn't he increase the amount of people he has working here or defending it?
We could say that we're in the Winged Citadel fucking up his plans, so maybe he's going to get guards that are in the snow yule right now
I-
over to
Shouldn't
I
we
have
do
a
that once
suggestion.
we're closer?
what?
Should we do that once we're closer? If we do it now, we still have to get there. So by the time we get there, he'll
That's
have
what
to
I've
rely
that's what
on-
I've been saying. We need to get a plan. We either go to the Frostspire right now or tomorrow. I don't particularly care that much. We need supplies and then we need to get out.
Can I walk up to the waitress and ask her one more question?
Yeah, yeah.
So Frostfire, how long would it take us to get there?
Oh well. Do you also want to like ask me for some like gold pieces or?
I'll walk up to the.
If I don't mind paying for the information. So how long would it take us to get there, and what's the fastest way?
I would rate like, if you're walking, I would say 4 to 5 days. You still have to go through like one other town first. To Barenstrong. Stork? Storm? Stork.
Wrong.
Storg.
Storg.
No, Storg.
Wrong?
Baron
Storg?
Storg.
Yeah.
Dorg.
Stork.
Okay.
Storg.
And are there any other ways to travel here?
I mean, some people in like far away villages here do it by like dog sleds, but we don't have that here.
Hmm.
Would
Okay, so we're stuck walking. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then she
I
hands
actually-
like she.
I actually do give her a gold piece because yeah.
damn, that's
entire gold.
expensive
That's
information.
And she
I don't
says,
really care
"Thank you,"
right
as she
now.
winks
really
and then she
don't
walks
care.
away.
Like I have bigger things on my mind than that one gold piece.
I like how we bought
Oh.
information that we already could read off the map that we just plucked off a wall for free.
That's where we have to go, not how long it's gonna take us.
So, what do we do? Do we travel today, or do we get supplies right now and travel tomorrow?
We get supplies right now. Meme will try to talk towards Gwydion, and if possible,
No,
No, don't
no.
Yeah, we don't do that, but if possible, we go towards our spawning point or the teleportation place and see if Meme can figure something out.
Okay.
So
I
we
think
can do
that's-
it today.
I think that's a good idea, but yeah, like talking to Gwydion is just you're grasping at straws. If you want to like make him move troops back to the Citadel, who knows? Maybe he has like a direct connections with someone who can fact check that information. And if you're gonna talk to him right now and say like, I know about the Yule flame, you're gonna give away our element of surprise. For all he knows, we're gone with the northern sun, never
We're
to be
dead.
seen again.
That's true.
He imprisoned you all, and then if he looks, you're not there. So
I'm pretty sure he knows that they're no longer there.
Also,
Or
the
we
place
drowned.
the place
way.
flooded, so
Yeah.
he can't know.
I mean,
Uh,
either we're dead or escape. But if anything, he's gonna do 1+1 as well, and he's gonna realize that you guys flooded the place and then fucked off.
I suppose.
What we
so-
don't know is what we do know.
I suppose. So, I could go to the place we teleported from. From my god, I got a new kind of spell. I kind of like to try out on the mountaintops. While you guys go and get some supplies.
I'll go with Karlash.
Then I will go get supplies, I suppose.
I will go supplies as well.
We need warm clothing as well.
what's the time now?
I'll go with Meep to look at the portal.
I would say like
I'm going
3
up to the
o'clock
portal.
in the afternoon.
Okay, perfect. Evening.
Balthasar. Me and Brenna are going to the portal.
I thought you were gonna like figure out or like your new spells and stuff.
Oh, I'll walk outside with the door open, and if you'll let me, Joost, we talked. I'll touch my holy symbol, and you see almost like at first it's spectral, and then it becomes clearer and clearer. You see a huge like ram standing outside of the tavern.
Ibex.
like- Ibex. So, and I'll point. This is gonna be our transportation for a while.
What?
I know.
What's his name?
This buzzer god is pretty cool.
Buffy.
How big is this ibex?
Is it big enough for 2 people? Like for a dwarf and a regular sized person?
Is it big
Or-
enough for 7?
I'm a large one.
Is it big enough for like
Only a dwarf.
like a dwarf and maybe like a small character?
Can
No.
I attach a rope and ski behind it?
Yeah. But you're already in like heavy armor.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, guys. I think I've got it. Are you guys down? Okay, let's hold hands in a circle.
No.
What?
Um,
I've got it. What should I like test it on you guys? I've written it
what
down.
is what?
And what I'm gonna say to Gideon.
No.
You could tell us, but just don't cast the spell just yet.
No, I'm just gonna tell you guys.
Okay.
Let's be transparent here. Okay,
I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna grab his hand and close my eyes.
so I'm gonna start with apologizing. Sorry about the water. Let's try to talk. Huh? Justice Juk, evening. Want to help. No one dies. You can reply to this message. Love you. Huh? What do you think?
Love you.
Short and to the point. I like it.
25 words, and then we can ask someone in town to like talk to them. Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm willing to let it go to a vote. and
We
see what
can
that-
do that once we're outside the Frostspire, and maybe it'll lead him outside from where he is right now. You can ambush him from there.
I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that he just laughs it off. I'm gonna be honest. he
Or
just
the
laughs it
worst
off.
thing that could happen is we give him information
Like what?
about where we are.
How? I'm not saying anything about that.
I
Well,
don't
you're
matter.
implying
He
that
knows
you're
we're.
somewhere.
He knows we're still alive.
Yeah,
That's, I guess, the worst thing that could happen. I
The
suppose.
worst thing that can happen is that he doesn't give us any information back,
True.
and then I just
But
wasted magic
I-
on that.
I agree with Karlash. Maybe we should choose the timing more specifically when we're near Frostfire Summit. So
If we can lure him
can
out
lure
from
him
somewhere.
away.
Yeah.
But I'm not fighting a dragon, guys.
Or we're not fighting a dragon either. Apparently that guy is jolly.
I think honestly
It's called the Ho-Ho Harbinger. What's the worst thing that could happen?
honestly if it's really a jolly creature like it is, then we can just communicate with it. Say, hey, we don't want to touch your Yule Flame. You want to help it protect you, but there's a guy coming who wants to steal it from you. Let us help you. Then we don't need to fight anything. We just need to fight Frosthorn with the help of the Ho-Ho Harbinger. If he can fight at all, that is.
That sounds like a bard's tale.
I know it's a real animal, or a real creature. And I know a lot of the tales do have like some core of truth to it. The least thing we could do is just go and check it out and see what's up.
Before we inform Frosthorn of anything.
I also when I'm going to the portal, Brenna, I don't. Are you good with magic?
I can detect magic.
That's good enough for me, and I'll head outside to my ramp.
Wait, are we not gonna vote for Meme's idea? Or Meme's plan to contact Frosthorn? I think that may be a good idea, to just call it to a vote.
I vote against.
Head on.
Against
No,
what?
that's not bad.
Against
Okay,
doing it.
all in favor of actually doing this, say aye and raise your hand.
Right now?
Do
Right
it, yeah. At what point?
Now.
Just in general.
Oh,
Or
In
right now.
general.
in general,
Dungeon
yes.
Master's not allowed to vote.
Who are you talking to?
So in general or right now?
Okay, so or right now, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Hands up.
Guys, come on.
At some point in the future, raise your hand.
Aye.
Yeah,
Aye.
Okay, then we're doing it sometime in the future.
Specifically when we can lure him out from somewhere, I suppose. Not in 30
Exactly.
minutes or something.
Okay,
Exactly.
then
He's not
let's
stupid.
get supplies and prepare for our journeys.
Can I put Balthasar on top of the horns of the ram so he can like hold on from there?
No, it's just like a normal ibex, but it's good, huge for you because you're a dwarf.
Oh, that's no fun.
No worries, guys. No worries. I'll help with the supplies.
Okay.
Okay, who's going
A
to
normal ibex is not a giant ibex. It's just like maybe a bit bigger than normal.
What's
I'm
an
not
ibex?
giving you like a horse-sized ibex.
Why not,
not?
man?
Who's going supply run?
Me.
Then I'll be joining the supply run.
So that's
I think
Azure,
Cooper is also staying with us.
Balthasar, me, and sorry, who else did you
And
say?
Cooper.
I
Probably.
think Cooper's also staying with us because then only Kardash, Brenna, and Meme are going up to the mountain.
Okay. Wait, just the portal, right? Not a field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're heading right up to Frostspire or something
Yeah.
immediately.
Okay. Okay.
David,
Just-
David is still like with the rest of the group as well. With
I'm
the
not.
striker.
I'm staying in the pub.
You're
Then
staying
you
with them.
stay in the pub with David.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just,
You want
just
us-
make sure that he doesn't hurt himself, okay?
I'll ask Balthazar, could I have the newspaper?
Yeah. So like during this conversation, I have been flipping through the newspaper, looking for anything that might give any speck of information on the situation on the Citadel. So is there any?
Basically reads that Gwydion has claimed victory. He said that like in a quote, like he had a sort of speech, right? That there were a few like the thieves / scoundrels that attacked his place, but he defeated them, and that the Citadel should not worry that him and the army that he trains was victorious.
Okay, and
No need for panic.
Okay, there's no other information about any other characters in the Citadel with like major headlines or things that happened or something.
Your dad was interviewed. There was a little piece
And-
about him, about how the thieves could have happened, why the guards didn't do anything, and Toro said that he's still looking into the whole matter.
Okay. Good to know that at least he's alive and still on his post. So then I give the newspaper to Cooper.
Thank you.
It says one thing, by the way, that I forgot to say. It says that there's like a missing person poster, and on it you see the face of Angus Stouthorn.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Cool. Guess we'll head out to buy supplies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who first?
On the road again.
I mean, I imagine our thing takes the longest.
That's first.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
So,
Do we kind of remember exactly where it was, or do we need to roll for it?
yeah.
God, this is like asking if there was homework. But I...
Oh my god, how could you?
Do me a. What would it be? History or nature?
I guess his.
I would say history then.
Or survival?
I think
Yeah.
survival.
Survival.
Oh, that's actually really bad, but never mind.
Thank you.
Once again.
Us both?
No, one.
One.
No, not both.
History.
Both is fine.
It's no survival.
Oh, it is survival?
It's survival.
Oh, then it's a 14.
2.
Is Meme also going with you?
I'm going to wherever that portal was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But since he hasn't been there, so he can't really backtrack.
You follow Brenna, and you got up to the mountain. You got past. Yeah, you stopped around where Angus's grave is. That's where you get lost with like where it exactly was.
I wasn't it up the mountain from here?
Yeah?
Like Cooper slid down on his back all the way down with the body, remember? If I look up, is the like the wall over to where I think it is that like traversable?
Yes, but kind of difficult, but yes.
Can I? So Meme, I think it's and I point upwards. I think it's up on that ridge over there.
On a ridge, is that like a mountain upwards?
Yeah, it's up the mountain.
Can I get up there or not?
If I
Maybe
help
if
you
you
up, I
climb on my
suppose.
shoulders.
Okay, let's do that.
And I
I'll hop on. I'll tie myself over a rope just in case I fall.
does my how just so I know for in the future, how easily does my ibex like hop up the mountain?
With only you on it, quite easily. With like a rope with like Brenna on a ski, not that easily.
You know,
I'll climb with Meme.
I will. I'll tell them. I'll head up with Robert the Ram. I will head up with Robert and I'll tie a rope up up where we are, and I'll throw it down.
Okay.
Fucking Robert.
Do you want me to do anything with the rope, or can I just do that?
Just do it. It's fine.
And I throw it down towards you guys.
And I grab it.
And I walk
Family.
500 miles.
Go me athletics with how easily you go up the wall. Joost.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
You do it with ease.
Whoa!
You do it with ease. It's quite
With
easily
one
doable for you.
hand and a flip.
As you like, basically do the last step, you guys just jump upwards, and you land it with a flip. And Meme, you're kind of like bedazzled, like, whoa, what just happened?
I just start clapping.
Just like the circus, nice, yeah.
Nice, nice. Lots of flair as well. I like it.
Okay, so this was the place.
You see like a little cave entrance.
Yeah, that's just smells like portal to me, or a bear, one of the two.
We could take a bear. It's fine.
All right, let's check out the cave.
You enter the cave.
Follow you right in.
I'll hop off and then walk carefully towards the cave. in
I'll
case of a
leave.
bear.
I'll leave Robert outside.
You need to remember his name, because I'm not gonna remember it.
I already wrote it down.
Alright, good. Does any of you have dark vision?
Yeah, I think all of us. I think all of us have.
Yeah.
I'll just light a torch.
That's also possible. You look inside the cave, there's like a couple bats carrying away. It's like a kind of like a drippy cave. Like a lot of water droplets like coming down from stalactites and stuff.
Far?
Like a bit far. Like I would say like 10 meters in.
Well, it's not that bad. There's
No.
Anything else?
There's like... Can you do me an Arcana check?
Yes. Okay. That's 26. That's a crit.
Damn.
So, so that you sense magic. You look around and you like, kind of, like look around with the torch, as you see some other things reflect. It's kind of like ice that's not melting. It just keeps there, and you see a lot of like runes on the walls as well. They definitely came from this spot with like the other end of a portal.
Does it seem like a teleportation thing that's still active or something?
No, it seems water damaged.
Okay. I'll try like poke the walls just in case it would teleport with like a stick. Of course, I'm not gonna touch anything myself.
You see, like every time you give it, you know, like if you put like something in like seawater with bioluminescent algae, like every time you touch it with a stick, you see like a little light going from like here to there. It doesn't stay active, but it's like a little reaction.
Okay, so it does function still. Is
It
there
gives
anything
off
more?
magic,
that I
but
can-
it's like not working, right?
Okay. Is that all like teleportation with ruins?
You
Or is there more?
there was more. I already said it. There are there are little pieces of ice that have broken down and are not melting, which is weird because there's no other ice in the cave.
Okay. Is there anything that like no. Guys, what do we think about destroying the portal?
I don't think it's a bad idea. We
can't
can't use it anyway.
Yeah.
You guys are better at magic. Would he, the creator of this, know if we?
If he tries to teleport here and doesn't work, probably yes.
I suppose.
Well, we destroyed it from the other side.
Either way, it
might have another one.
could be destroyed by all kinds of things.
We could like
A bear.
pickaxe out like one of the runes, and then it doesn't work.
Just stomp on it.
Can I quickly cast detect magic? Because I didn't even know I had that. Do the runes give me off a certain like signature?
Yes. You recognize these runes.
All right.
Do me a history check if you really do.
A history check?
Yeah, with advantage.
Oh, wow.
Meme, you as well.
Oh,
Oh, I'm glad I had
Oh.
advantage because one of them was a natural 1. History? That's a 19.
What did you have, Meme?
I have less.
Okay. These are ruins, like in a swirly pattern, and some like bit like really like it was shaped with like a chisel, right? These are the same ruins that you recognize in Dwayne the Rock Golem.
Ruins or runes?
Runes, runes.
And what can I sense? What kind of magic it is?
Yes.
Which is it?
Stone magic.
Stone magic.
But it's magic that gives like, if you put the rune on that thing, especially like naturalistic, like rocks and that sort of things, it makes it like an imbued magic item, or like it can exert magic.
And what kind of magic school is the magic itself?
What kind of magic schools are there?
It could be,
Joost, is this transportation? Is a ruin transportation?
yeah, that's abjuration, right?
Yeah.
Then it is that one.
Okay.
It is that one. Is that the only one I see, or something else as well?
No, that's the only one you see.
Okay.
Oh, it's conjuration.
Oh, conjuration.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you guys.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, yeah. It's conjuration magic.
Okay.
Do we, before we destroy one of the runes, obviously, do we want to make a sketch of them, just in case we find it anywhere else?
Sure.
I will start making sketches of it.
Epic montage.
It's like a swirly G.
That's. Oh, it's
Like,
one
yeah.
rune. I thought it was multiple.
That's a cool rapper name.
Fuck you. No, it's like swirly G's everywhere.
Right.
I would like to write down all the runes too, maybe for future teleportation circles.
That's fine. I will draw them for you real quick.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, okay, then that's fine. And it's like the swirly G's mainly.
Just know that Meme remembers.
He remembers.
Well, let's destroy it if we can.
Of course.
Can I
mean,
just stomp on it?
get down on it? Sorry.
Can I just stomp on them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
not
like to.
stopping you.
I'd like to kick the shit out of them if I can.
Yeah, sure.
Grr! Bonk.
As you you start hitting them, like little pieces like drop out of them, and like
And the
a
ice
certain one.
is-
The ice. Do you want to break the ice as well?
Yeah, that was part of the thing, right?
Yeah. So the ice smashes quite easily, giant little pieces, and the stones take a bit more like damage to like ruin them, but after a while you hear like when it like completely breaks, you hear like a like a sort of like magical like dust come out of it.
I guess that'll work, huh?
Yeah. Can I take a piece of quote unquote ice with me?
Yeah, sure. Put it in your
Cool.
inventory.
I put it in my pocket.
I'd like to piss in the corner as well, just for good measure.
Fair
Do me a piss check.
What the
Of
hell?
course. Does my
Do me a
pee?
kidney stones check.
That's a 7.
His
All
his
right.
wiener
So
froze.
as you start peeing in this corner, it kind of like it starts freezing already. Like it feels really cold. Like the metal gauntlets holding your wiener, and it like
Oh.
it kind of is like as you like are done peeing, you shake it right to like kind of
yeah.
not make your armor dirty, and
Yeah,
like
duh.
the metal kind of it's like
Shakes
licking licking like a pole, right? The armor is kind of stuck to your penis, and so you kind of like have to rip it off and then like put the thing back in.
Oh fuck!
But did I at least make like a cute thing in the snow?
There's no snow inside, you bitch.
Or the ice, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, like the warm piss makes the ice melt.
Sure.
like a smiley face.
Yes, sure.
Oh my god, if you can do a legit smiley face, I think you need to get yourself checked out, dude.
That's
I'm just
America's
all-
Got Talent right there.
It's it's a chlamydia. It's burning.
Okay, let's
God.
go.
It
for
makes the
that.
piss warm.
And we move on.
Please, yes, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not write that down. I did not write that down.
no,
That's
fine.
fine. I
You
don't
have
either.
to. It's for the notes.
Yeah.
They won't be incomplete.
It's for the show, you know.
Yeah.
So what would I write for that? Fucking Kailash pissed penis stuff.
Yeah.
I did
Okay, let's go to the
penis
guy
stuff.
getting
I
supplies.
pissed a penis
Penis
shape
ripped.
in the eyes. Clever.
Penis stuff.
You learned from Magnus, baby.
I did.
All right.
And I guess
Um,
we just head back down back to the.
All right. Who's next?
That would be us.
All right.
Yep. Up in, bitch. We're going shopping.
All right. What are you looking for?
What kind of stores do we come across? Are there?
A lot.
I think
So we need.
Russians, clothing.
Yeah, rashes, clothing mainly, and if we see something else that's interesting, we'll might have a look.
Okay.
Since snow is my favorite terrain, could I do like an insight check or something, or like a nature check to see what kind of encounters we could encounter on our journeys and what kind of equipment we would need for that?
You're in the city right now, right?
We're now in the town, yeah.
But you want to know what kind of like
Like, if we're
danger? Do
gonna-
you want to know what kind of like dangerous animals are living near here?
Maybe that, or like if there's like cliffs that we need to traverse over or stuff like that, so we can buy appropriately.
I would advise at least like some rope and like some climbing hooks, right?
Right.
There are some creatures you will need to watch out for
Mm-hmm.
that you know, which are one of them being like you don't know, you have never encountered this one, but the Ho-Ho Harbinger is one, of course.
Mhm.
You have heard of a group called it's like a group of frost mandrills, which are known to attack like traveling parties. That will not. There can be a Lemmergeist nest in the mountains.
Okay.
You don't really
Okay.
need to mind the Alastus Rex, Crossman, Sonomite Crake, Pouch Drake. There can be things of Pouch Drakes near you, but I don't think. The main thing is that you need to look out for herds of great polar oxen. Those things tremble like. If you think that there's ever an earthquake, it's a herd of great polar oxen. And that's
And
like
like,
there's some other rumors that you've ever heard, but that doesn't really come to your mind right now.
Okay.
Unless you really
Okay.
want to think about it.
Is there anything we can do to prepare ourselves for those encounters, like something to scare them off, or specifically to dissuade them, or is it just something that can happen and that's it?
Depends on the animal, and it depends on Halt's knowledge as well.
can I roll for it? To see whether I know?
Do you want to do a general one?
Yeah, I'd say let's just do one general roll for all of them.
All right, I want you to do that with disadvantage though.
This is
That's a lot of there's a lot of animals.
Cool. And which skill check?
Nature.
12.
All right, so with the Ho-Ho Harbinger, you don't know. With the Great Polar Oxen, it's a thing of like just run. And with the Frost Mandrills, there is a way to persuade them with shiny things.
Okay,
Just keep
so
them off your back.
but that's not something we have to buy because, you know, or like maybe we can come across something shiny that's easy to tossable. We'll check it out.
I mean, we have coin.
We
We
yeah.
can make sure
so
that our
we-
like our gold coins and silver coins are nice and sparkly.
Are nice and waxed.
Yeah, toss them in the air, especially with like a low afternoon sun. That will.
We'll see. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. So I guess we're heading into town to buy stuff. So
Yes.
what do we
Right.
come across first?
There's like this little like I would say like a house that's full of like you see like sausages outside, right, that are like being dried, and like other fish that are hanging. It seems like a sort of like supermarket, a store.
All right, so let's go in and
Rations.
buy some rations.
All right. As you then walk in, bum, 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 there is a spectral, and the spectral is of this figure. Where is he?
A spectral also like a creature.
It's like a image of someone, and you see. Hello, my name.
Oh, you.
My name is Loki Doki. Welcome to the store. I may not be here in physical state, but my name is Loki Doki. I'm a great mage. I'm everywhere.
Oh, great mage.
Yeah.
Could you tell us what the best options are for rations if
So
we
this
were
is
to
like-
go adventuring? Indeed.
So this is like the northern like store of like everyday essentials, right? That you've been. I think you two have been to as well, Balthasar and Halt. You would buy lollipops. He's like, I don't look around. Maybe I can help you pay later.
Okay,
Yahoo!
so we're looking around, and I'm looking at Halt, and asking like, okay, so what do you think we'll need for at least 5 days? But if we want to get back, I'd say we need to have rations for a week.
I'd say 10 days. 10 days worth of rations for. Wait,
Six
how many?
7 people.
8, 1, 2,
7
3, 4,
people.
5, 6, 7, yeah. 7 people,
So we need 70 rations.
70 rations.
Okay, maybe we can cut down on some rations if we can hunt some things on the way for some fresh meat.
I'm quite familiar in this area, like with this type of climate, so foraging is fairly easy for me, and I'm a skilled
So
hunter, so
maybe 50 rations, should that be enough? With some additional fresh food and maybe some fishing?
50 or 15?
50,
50.
50. For
That's a lot of
7,
ration.
yeah, but like
yeah, for like
for
10
7
days,
people,
right? 10 days, 7 people.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get 58 because that's easily dividable by, or 56. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Easily. Then we got for 8 days worth of rations.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
everyone.
that sounds good.
That's
Okay.
35 gold, by the way. Well, I don't know.
How
how
many?
Thank you. I was already looking it up, but if you say
I-
35, I trust
how much
you.
gold,
Well, hang on. I will say to Yost make things easier. The average cost for a ration for 1 day rations is 5 silver pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what Yost has in terms of what's the requirement. Are rations difficult to get out here? You know, out in this cold region, are they worth more? You know,
It's more
only-
difficult, but it's like a trading route because everyday essentials is kind of like the D&D Walmart. So I would I would say it's like difficult enough, but the price wouldn't be too bad. So I would allow like 35 gold. I think that's good.
what? How many rations did you want? Sorry, because I looked up 70 rations was 35 gold.
56 we're going.
56.
56,
So it would be like
28 gold.
28.
28 gold.
Wait, so 10 silver pieces is 1 gold, right? Not 100. Oh.
1 gold piece is 10 silver.
Okay. So is there anything else in the store that draws our attention, or is it just the rations?
I think we could do with some extra rope always. That's always a good idea. I've got 1 set of rope for 50 feet, but perhaps we could get like 2 other sets of rope.
I think I'm also still good on a set of rope.
Oh, do you have also rope? Okay, in that case,
Let me check my. Yeah, I also still have a rope of 50 feet.
okay.
And
in
I
that-
have
guessing
my
that-
grappling gauntlet, and I
yeah.
have rope and hempen as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
then
I
we're
guess we're good on that.
Okay, the rope are good.
Okay, so I think we'll just take the rations here then, unless we can also buy clothes here.
Yeah,
Do we need like a hook? If we're gonna go climbing?
Oh yeah, the wall scaling.
Like,
hook.
bam,
yeah.
bam.
Did they sell those here, or do maybe you have to go to a blacksmith?
Mr. Mage.
Here.
Okay.
I
so,
wish I sell them in Isle 2.
Electric
Okay, so-
Boogaloo.
We'll get them both.
Yeah. And
How much are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
1 gold piece a piece.
Okay, so that's 2 more gold pieces.
Okay, so
and
we're
clothing.
What did you buy, sorry?
Does he sell clothing as well? Warm
Climbing
weather
hooks.
clothing.
Oh, climbing pikes. Yeah.
Maybe a nice.
We don't sell clothing, but maybe if you can go to.
if I looked at like our equipment and all the clothing that we had, would I say that's sufficient for what is about to face us, or would we think like we need some extra coats?
I would grab something a bit more warmer.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
for some parkas and a
Okay.
beanies.
Okay, cool.
Well, I don't sell clothes, but maybe if you look to George Whitefeld's place, it's like 2 stores down. He sells clothes.
Okay, thank you. Then I guess we'll pay for this.
We'll have some rations
But this
and the hooks.
it's a big purchase. Can we maybe convince you to put some discount on our big purchase?
Yeah,
Do
because
you
we're
have your
buying them,
Do you have your everyday essential card?
Crap.
Wait,
Did
there's
we
a
get-
customer card in this fucking establishment.
Like I said, it's a Walmart.
Now, we did go there before because you said so. So yes, we do have a card.
No, you don't, because you did not pay with it.
What? How can we pay with a card? There is no.
You need to
freaking-
pay for a membership.
Oh, you need to pay separate. Oh, fuck that. But hey, listen, I understand business is hard here,
Man,
but
can
we're
we
making.
do Can we do a one-time deal here, man?
I don't know.
We're
What do
doing
you
a
have to
pretty
offer?
Big, we're doing a pretty
I'm
big rush
having-
here.
I'm having to offer you a 22 on persuasion. That's what I offer you.
You offered me what? Can you repeat that?
A 22 on persuasion. That's my offer. So you get 22 persuasion, I get a little bit of my money.
Or what I can do is a full price now, but I'll give you 3 months off of your Everyday Essential membership. First 3 months are free.
Brother, I don't even know if I'm alive in 3 months, so no.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay, so then it's a full price.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, we'll take it. I'll
Yeah.
chip in with 20 gold.
No worries. I still have the gold from the slime quest, which we never divided. So I'm just gonna pay from that.
Oh wait, that was like 500 gold, wasn't it?
No, 150.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, take it out of like. We should make like a separate pouch for like our party.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Hey, it is investment in
I'm
us.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, and we never actually got to dividing it.
Alright, and he grabs the money like with his astral form and like shoves it in like the thing. Thank you, come again.
I'll take the rations.
So you bought rations and climbing baton.
Yeah, I got now 59 rations in total on my person.
So that would be 28 gold now, right? That we're paying for this. 26 for the essentials, and then the
Two
Rations.
rations, and then 2 more for the hooks.
Climbing
Two hooks.
pike.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves us with 124.
Okay. So.
Okay.
That was warm up.
We thank you, Loki Doki. And
You're
Now we
welcome.
need to buy some clothes as well.
yeah, let's go for some clothing.
Alright, have a good day.
You too. And we
Bye
walk out the
bye.
door.
Bye bye.
As I walk out, I turn to Balthazar and say, good mentioning that you have like that gold still from the slime quest. I think that like taking this like from a sort of central pot of money dedicated to the group, it is supplies for all of us. So I think that's a good thing. However, I do think to have such a pot of gold you can spend all resupply yourselves with, we need a group name for that, don't you think?
A group name?
Oh, you fucking dare. I have to change so much if you guys fucking add a name now. I've been just calling us the notes the gang. The gang for 9 sessions.
I mean, you gotta like, if we go down in history as the defeaters of Gwynny and Frosthorn, we cannot like go like some
I
random
think-
people defeated Gwynny and Frosthorn. We need something catchy,
You know,
like
something
gang or something.
simple, something simple, something beautiful, and just gracious like the gang. Would
Yeah, like
probably be a
something
good
like the
fit,
gang,
you know?
yeah.
The gang. I
I'm
think the
just
gang is
surprised-
a pretty good name.
I'm just surprised
No.
we all forgot about the quest rewards, and it was convenient that I still had it on me to buy the supplies.
Otherwise, I would have had enough money anyway.
Yeah,
Like remind me that we have to like share out some of the gold because people might want to have some of their own to spend on their own personal
of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
things. But
but
we
first-
should buy the equipment first.
Let's go for clothing and then think of a group name later.
Sounds like a plan.
It sounds like
Alright.
a gang.
Shut up,
Call
shut.
yourself. Please don't call yourselves gang. Come on. All right. So as you walk inside like a store that's called Tater Time, and you recognize the guy that sat in the lodge first. His name is George Whitefall. He's like pretty well dressed, and he's like clothing of everything that you wanted. He's like, "Oh, welcome. How can I help?"
We need snow boots, parkas, and something to cover our head with so we can traverse the snow.
Oh, you want snowy stuff, right? Don't
Yes.
you want anything more designer?
Just practical. And it needs to keep us alive.
So no designer.
No design.
What
Are
do
you
ha-
sure?
What do you mean with designer?
Well,
Do you have any,
you know-
do you have designer like coats?
Well, yeah. I mean, Marcellus Fineweave thinks he's the shit, right? But I got better stuff. Like, you think Burnrith Brookstone got his own suit tailored by him? Nah, I was the one. It started here. And now they're touring all over the place, and this is my stuff.
I have none of those names said anything to me. So
You've never
About-
heard of Macy Beastie?
Would you care to elaborate? Who
I
this
just want to
Macy
vomit in one of
Beastie
the
is,
shirts.
or what their origin story is?
Fuck off, shut
Hmm.
Do you have a name of the members part of Macy
Okay.
Beastie?
No, but okay. But okay. So what do you have to offer?
Well, I mean, you can have these normal winter clothes like these boots, but you can also have whitefall boots, and he's like just like boots with like WF like a little logo on top of it, right? Like stamped, and it's just like really nice looking fur boots.
Okay, but they're still
what is
just
the
normal
price
fur
difference?
boots.
They look like if you start walking with them, they look like they would like fulfill the whole journey, and the other ones would like kind of more beaten down, like less quality.
Dirty.
So
What is
you're
the-
saying is he's selling us worthless items that are not meant to be traveled with.
It means that the stuff that is better is more expensive.
But
Now you can use it. It's fine. Like
But what is
it's
the price difference on them?
Yeah, like
just because you guys are so nice to me, I'll give you a discount for only 15 gold pieces.
For
for-
one pair of boots?
No,
designer pair of
for like a full set.
a full set of
Per
full
person.
winter- per person, 50 gold pieces.
15.
15. So
One
it's
five.
Yeah,
like
1
7,
5.
that's
Yeah.
30, 30, 60, 90. That's
Eric, stop,
105.
you're not
gold.
there.
no.
No, 15 times 7 is
105.
805. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome.
And what is like a regular set of clothing per person?
Yeah, but this is designer.
I don't care. Give me a number.
Hey, you're in my
sorry,
store.
I'm sorry, but we don't like. We're kind of in a pinch, and we don't have that much money to spend. So unless
I see the gold right there. Oh, you look like wealthy gentlemen.
And how we spend our money is our own choice. Now, what is...
Oh, look at Mr. Pissy Pants right over here.
I can also take my business somewhere else. That's also an option. But
Well, I don't care about your business.
I do a perception check. Is there someone else that could help us that I could sneak to?
can I just persuade him to like tell us?
Or do you want to persuade him to drop the price or so?
No, I just don't want to buy the designer clothes,
like,
you know?
like kind of.
You
what
can buy
would
the other
normal-
clothes.
How much would the other clothes cost?
yeah, we have no
Like,
idea.
first, I want to know.
I would say like 10 silver pieces. Or like a full
So
set.
regular
Percent?
clothes are like 10 silver pieces, but like the other one is like 15 gold pieces.
Yeah, because it's a designer.
One is 100 euros and the other one is 1 euro. Okay, shit.
Yeah, it's like not.
It's like out of proportional.
This is
No,
like.
I'm not there.
proportional.
I'm not there. But I want
Okay.
to write the notes down. Are you saying that the designer stuff is worse than the other stuff? Or you said
No, it's
he-
better.
he says
It's way better.
Okay.
But it is 15 gold pieces for
Against
a set against 10 silver pieces for a
Look,
set. So
It
it's-
is
do you want
15
to
times
do you
more
want
expensive.
do you want boring brown fur coats or do you want it in like gold?
yeah, as long as they function, I don't need them in gold. Thank
So
you.
it go. Oh, I guess you'll take the
I'm-
normal ones then.
Yes. That's 105
So that's like
silver.
That's 7 gold.
7 gold, yeah.
Yeah, if it's 10 silver pieces, yeah, that's 7 gold. We'll take 7 outfits.
all right, here you go, and he gives you like the from the
Wait.
discount one. There's like these worst things, so like
Do we
Like
need
big
one
bags,
for
right?
David?
What?
Are we counting in David? No, right?
No, David can go fuck himself.
Oh crap, we
That's
forgot about David.
one way to phrase it, Hall.
Yeah, we only bought
phrase
shit
it-
for us, 7. Not for David.
Another way to phrase it would be that David is a kind gentleman that just lost his
That's
dad.
right.
He's
Oh
in
my
no
God.
position to go adventuring on this dangerous adventure.
And so we should leave him behind. You're
Sure,
absolutely
whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
Let's go.
In an inn.
I start walking
Yeah,
towards the
no,
exit with
I'm sorry,
all, like,
I can't-
everything.
I can't just leave the guy behind. I was his tutor. You're
Wait,
right.
we're taking him with us.
Yeah.
Then we need one more set.
Honestly, I think that's
until we
decent.
find somewhere where we can actually, leave him safely, which is not the middle of bloody nowhere.
But
Which
that's-
is, we're in a literal town.
I think taking him with us to that place is the death. Let's go back to the rest of the group, regroup, and see what they think. We can always go back and buy another set for him,
Okay.
or we give him 1 gold and he can figure it out on his own.
All right, as you guys talk about that, we go basically towards like everyone is walking back. Right, we go to Cooper and David inside of the
Well, this is gonna be fun.
lodge.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was wondering, I still wanted to ask if there's maybe a postal service or a guild here in this town that we can go to, or I can go to try to send a letter.
Yeah, go for it. If
so,
send me the letter then privately to what you want to send to someone.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Cooper.
So I got the newspaper.
Yes.
Okay. Cooper's just sitting next to Dave. David, what's David doing?
Crying.
He's crying.
Yeah, just quietly.
You got him
Okay.
drunk, so of course he's crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toss is dead.
I mean, I'm gonna look at the newspaper. I'm gonna look for jobs.
Okay.
There's any job listings on the on board. I kind of, as I'm flicking through, I obviously see the notice of saying that Angus is missing, and I kind of stare at it for a little bit, and then quickly just kind of go to the next page and keep flicking through
when you do that, Angus, David kind of looks at you and he's like sniffling, like, you know I'm not dumb, right? You don't need to like hide things from me. I see the missing the missing person poster.
I'm not saying anything. I'm still reading because I keep talking.
He puts his head down, like in his arms like that.
Is there anything in the job listing application section?
Yeah, like help on fishing boats, like help on farmsteads. Like even a bit of mining work, stuff like that.
Any of them look like that'd be the most simple of jobs?
I would say farming hand.
Farming hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of look at that. I'm kind of gonna tear that piece of paper out, and I'm gonna call over to the waitress and ask where this is.
All right. She goes, "Oh, hello there." Oh, fuck. Hello there.
I kind of put the page down and go like, I'm looking for work. Can you tell me where this farm is?
Oh, that farm is in Berenstorg. Near Berenstorg, right before it.
Looking at the map, hang on. Burns. Okay, that's the next town over, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Does it show how much it pays? Does it have lodgings and stuff? Or is it more so like...
It has lodgings. You can sleep in like the farm, and it pays like, I would say like 1 gold piece a day.
Okay. I say thanks for the info, and I give her a silver piece.
Oh, thank you, darling.
She seems a bit too presumptuous with the gold piece. And I'll pack up all my stuff. Pack up all my stuff. Pick up my axe, and just look at David in the corner and go, well, I guess this is it, and kind of show him the job on the listing.
He looks at you and he's like, "What are you doing?"
I start walking out. I'm not gonna take the front. I'm not gonna take the front entrance. I'm gonna take the back entrance. There is one.
Then take me out to dinner first. But so you want to go out from the back door, not even from like the front.
No. If there is there a back door?
I would not say there is a back door that you could easily get to. It's like in the employee area.
It's like in the employee area.
Yeah, like a kitchen.
Okay, then I'll head out the front door.
Okay.
And
But he's like, "Wait, Cooper, what? Where are you going? Why are you going?"
I just keep walking. I'm gonna go out, and then take the nearest kind of side alley that I can, out of the house, out of the building.
Like, David kind of sits down on the stairs in front of the building, just like with his hand in his like arms, and just sighs. It's like, I guess I should get used to people leaving me, or people leaving my life.
Is he not following? Is he just standing there, just acting like a little, like sobbing?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
I stop. Like I'm halfway out the door, and I had noticed he hasn't followed me. And I turn around and I walk up to him. And I just say to him, "Kid, I really wanted to beat the shit out of you."
He looks at you confused. He kind of stands up, kind of like sort of towering above you because he's quite tall. He's like his eyes are getting teary-eyed. He's like, "Why? Don't you see I'm in enough pain already and you want to beat up a kid?"
Do I see anyone around me?
Like in
Is anyone looking at this?
there are a few heads turning.
A few heads. Okay. Unarmed. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
I'm gonna punch him directly into the gut to kind of wind him, and then as he ducks down, I'm gonna put my hand around his arm, and we're gonna walk out of the path.
He's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll allow it." As you walk outside of like the store, he's like kind of struggling. He's like trying to punch in the shell, and then like he hits like the back of your like knee, and that makes you kind of fall down and lose your grip. And he stands like, oh wait, I need the music to change. All right.
I was kind of vibing with the music.
Wait. We'll go back to it. Copy. Boom. He kinda like looks at you and he puts his arms up in like a sort of like boxing position. He's like, "Why? Why would you leave me alone?" And like he kind of is like in his like position to like get ready, and he tries to punch you straight in the face. And I'm gonna let this hit no matter what. And
sure.
all right. Let's see. You get like 4 points of bludgeon, like just bludgeoning, right? Just like a fist.
Oh, that does nothing to me these days, but sure. Okay.
Yeah.
As he does that, I'm gonna as he punches me, I'm just gonna grab his wrist and just wind up this and just go straight in for a hit. I'm also gonna rage.
Okay. Yeah.
Oof.
I get advantage on this now. These are unarmed attacks.
Okay.
13 plus 6 is 19.
It's.
Square in the face. I'm gonna try and knock him onto the floor.
He like falls down and then quickly stands up, and he's like, "I'm in enough pain already."
Okay.
And he goes. He kind of goes like,
I'm gonna circle around, kind of just. I'm not even putting my hands up. I'm just circling around him, and I just looking at him, and I go, "You want revenge? You actually want revenge? You sniveling little child! You want revenge? I'll tell you about revenge." And I'll let him try hit me again.
"All right." He rolls. Does a 16 hit?
Misses.
He tries
Let
to
it go.
punch you, and then, do you want him to hit you?
No. I'll
Alright.
let him. I'll let him completely miss. And does he get another attack?
Yes.
Okay.
So like he first swings with his left. Does a 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Then like before you really know it, he like does like a swing from the left, and then he follows it up with an uppercut as he hits you square on the chin, and he's like, "Do you even know what it feels like to lose your dad in front of your eyes?"
How much damage did he do that?
5.
5. So it's just 3 damage to me then.
Yep.
As he uppercuts, I'm just gonna come in. As he does that, there's another fist coming in to the side to hit him into the kidneys.
Oh yeah.
On the side. Try and drop him.
He rolled to hit.
That's 20.
Hits. As you like punch him in the kidneys, he hunches over.
I get another attack.
All right.
I get another attack, and I'm gonna try and like this. It's not really. I suppose it's a grapple this time. I'm gonna try and like go for his throat and grab his throat and kind of try to slam him to the ground.
I want you to roll for it with disadvantage, as he is like starts to scream in like a sort of ragey way as well.
Sure, I have advantage because I'm raging, so that's just a straight roll.
Sure.
Okay. That's, strength, is it?
Yeah.
17.
I would say it does work. Yeah.
I'm gonna essentially kind of like WWE style, grab him by the throat, lift him up, and then slam him to the ground.
You're like,
kind of squeezing his throat to kind of shut him up, and just say, and look at him, and you can see just the smallest tear in Cooper's big eyes. I know exactly what that feels like. Exactly.
He looks at you and he's like, I could do nothing, man. I did nothing.
I know. I was in your position once before. I know. But if you go with us, you'll only get killed. You can't do anything now.
How do I get strong? How do I save the people that I like?
Just try your best, kid. And thinking about that, Cooper knows. He doesn't know. He doesn't absolutely know how to save anyone because he hasn't. The last people that he's wanted to save, being the Ketvak and Kennick, one of them's died. The other has completely disowned him. And the only one that's ever liked them now since has been Angus, and he's dead. So he doesn't really have an answer, I suppose, in this situation. So this is a lie. I don't know if you want to make a persuasion for that, but it's a complete fabrication. He has absolutely no idea. He's winging this, but he knows that if David tries to get revenge in the state that he is, he'll end up just like Cooper did, and maybe not survive, because Cooper didn't really either. Yeah.
I looked up to him, man. You can only have one dad, you know? He's gone. He's fucking gone. And he, like, starts, like, tears starts rolling from, like, the side of his eyes into, like, the snow. Kind of like having these, like, little, like, puddles of, like, tears in the snow. And he just lays there like a sort of like snow angel like position. And he's like,
I'll pull out the job listing. And I hand it to him. And
what's
I go,
this?
You only have one dad, but you yourself only have one life. You don't want to waste it trying to get revenge when you have people like me who can do that for you.
Would this make him proud?
This? Well, I picked the farmhouse because, well, someone eventually is going to need to pick up his business back in Wing Citadel.
You want me to keep like take over my dad's business?
Yeah, this seems like a similar enough job to keep your head down and keep out of sight until this is all over.
If there ever is a chance where I will get stronger, will you guys call me for help? Yes or no?
Kid, it's a yes. If you could do the same thing that I just did to you to me.
You want me to train to get as strong as you?
Oh, you know, maybe not. Yeah, you know, you could try your best, you know.
You know, I did land a few punches on you there.
Yeah, you did. And kind of wipe away the trickle that's dripping down me. And I go, and I just say to him, you have potential, kid. And I'll lift him up. And you're saying he's taller than me then. He's taller than me when he's standing up, right?
Yeah.
I won't give him a hug, but I'll certainly like pat his shoulder. You know. Yeah. I think that's yeah. There's a lot happening here because on one hand, Cooper sees a lot of him inside David, but he knows that if David comes along with us and tries anything, he'll die.
Yeah. David kind of looks at you, and he's like,
Kid, I won't
I-
sugarcoat it for you. It's gonna take all of us to take on Gwydion. I can't do it alone, and I'd like to, but I can't. So when you're strong enough, join us. But until then,
I guess I just sometimes I don't know what to feel, and it makes life difficult sometimes. I mean,
feel
it's only been not even been 2 weeks, man. Not even 2 weeks.
Cooper's gonna think back. How long has it been since his little Tatar with his father? There was a gap between a year, and then it's been a couple of months since then, right?
I would say 1.5 years. Yeah.
1.5 years. I say to the kid, it doesn't get any easier.
Mm-hmm.
The scars never go away; they just get smaller. But you'll do him proud one day.
I hope so.
And I'll say to him, do you want to, before we leave for this job, which seems to be on the way, right, for us?
Mm-hmm.
Like if we're gonna go to the Frostspire Summit, that's on the way. Baron's
That's on the
store.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. I said before we go, then we could go to his father's grave.
Okay.
I pat him in, and we'll go back into the. I said we'll go back into the pub, and I go like, just listen. I know you're still a kid. You didn't do too bad there with those punches. But maybe lay off the alcohol. Some of them were a bit wild. Wide.
I mean, you're the one that fed it to me.
I'm having my own bad day. All right.
Guess everyone
And
did.
I'll sit him back down, and I'll order him a non-alcoholic cocktail, and I'll order myself something strong.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. As we kind of look back, who's coming back first?
I think we're the ones coming back first, since our shopping trip should not nearly take as long as going up and down the mountain.
Alright, you guys walk in.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep, we're overladen with coats and bags of food. We're just gonna just.
Oh, I was muted. I've even written a poem. This one is gonna be a good one. I have some things to tell.
Joost, how fucked up is David look, by the way?
Yeah,
He looks bruised, a bit bloody from the nose, but...
Do we notice this?
Yeah, I think we noticed this.
What the fuck happened here?
Good news, guys. David has decided to get a job and lay low as heir to the Crimson Crest, the CCCC company. He's quite a particular individual to keep safe, and he's decided to take on a farmhand position in a nearby town until this all blows over.
I think that's a very wise idea.
I guess it's one way to...
And I specifically turn to Cooper and say, and how much persuasion did he need for this?
The kid just needed a quick reminder as to how much training is needed to, say, get revenge.
I'll nod and then...
A fact of life I am fully aware of.
Okay.
So a lot of punching is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You did
so-
well, David. Getting punched up like that by a giant turtle, so to speak.
I guess so, yeah. Then I would say like the other group walks in as well.
All right.
I explain the whole
Meme.
situation again.
Meme, Brenna, Karlash.
Oh boy.
Bowser's definitely.
Yeah, I saw.
So what you guys find?
We found the portal. We destroyed it.
That's
Oh,
good.
Okay. So there's no going back now, huh?
I mean, we got
Well,
the
there
boat.
was no going back either way because we didn't know how to use the portal.
Plus, there wasn't much to get back to. I feel like.
And we also still have a boat just to get back to the capital. So
Yeah. I think I have something to say. Something that has been bothering me ever since I fished this past week. And you know how I express my emotions. It's through a poem. And I've written this one with especially lots of emotion. It's called A Fishing Permit.
Oh my gosh.
Allow
Oh my
me.
God.
Allow me.
Yes, go on.
The age-old question gets asked again. Do you have a permit, old man? To that I respond. You have no say in the dealings of Mother Earth, you truant. Your upbringing lacketh faith to the freedom. Merely experiencing thine existence is cumbersome. Thou darest to control the God-given gift to mankind? Have thee lost thine concernedly deranged and vacant mind? To hell with the construction of a feeble attempt mimicking control and order. Upholding tradition of our ancestry avoids us of disorder. Not indulging in the temptations of Poseidon's lure would be asinine. Offer me a fishing permit, and I would contemptuously decline.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, those feelings, I really needed to put them out there.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for listening.
that must have been a whirlwind of emotions.
Yes,
Get it, 'cause
not as
you're like
much as
a-
I'm feeling right now.
Air guy. Yeah.
A whirlwind. Oh, yeah.
A whirlwind. All right. So,
So,
you guys then like after like the beautiful portrayal of Azure Storm is in like when you're all eating and like drinking. Do you still stay in Lammerguy's lodge, or do you like get your materials to like go like put on camp somewhere, or what's the idea?
I'd say
We still have the lodge, right? I think we're
Yeah.
just gonna sleep there and prepare and then move out.
All right. Is there anything you still
I'm gonna
want to do?
sneak off somewhere.
You
Yeah.
wanna
Of
sni-
course.
Fishy wants to. Me wants to
Sneak
sneak
off
oh,
somewhere.
all right.
feel-
What is there a stealth check or whatsoever for that?
Feel free to roll against.
can
Against.
I do
the,
a perception one?
Perception, is it?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll roll it against it as well.
Go for it.
All of
Y'all
us.
roll perception. Woo.
So I rolled a 2, so I'll just be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna like go like somewhere around there.
13. Okay.
Don't
yeah.
follow. Whatever you do, don't follow me. And I'll let go.
Will you know your way to the? He wouldn't know his way to the hut.
He would not know his way to the hut.
No, he wouldn't.
But I'm still I'm staying behind for a bit as well, talking to David. Talk
Okay.
about this decision to stay and become a farmhand and yeah,
Okay.
just tutor things.
All right.
Cooper's gonna go and just look at David and just say, "Whenever you're ready to go up the mountain," and then he'll walk back. He'll walk out of the back to the cabin.
Gotcha. All right. Meme. I think you first.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak off to some kind of like barn or something, somewhere where I'm out of the wind inside.
No.
Oh,
a
he's
little,
gonna.
a little bit of chickens or something that doesn't bother me, or I'm just gonna sneak inside somewhere. I'm gonna just like put my little things in a circle, all my little puppets that they can watch me, and I'll have a Gideon puppet made of his face
Ah!
mostly. And I'm gonna cast my spell. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna kind of like imagine that puppet is the real Gideon, and I'll send message to him or sending.
All right. Give me a
I'll,
little
I'll,
bit.
I'll say, Gideon, sorry about the water. Let's try to talk. Justice Jug. Evening. Want to help? No one dies. You can reply to this message. Love, and then I would say you, but that doesn't count anymore. Love.
All right. You hear a bit of like a static noise, and you get a response. You hear like, just shut up, you. Or should I? Little goblin. I'll let Flint deal with you. Bye bye.
That's something.
But yo, you didn't use all 25 words!
That's fine.
It's
That's
fine.
fine. Alright. That's info. That's what I wanted.
So you said that something about Flint, was it?
You don't know that. Don't write that.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
write
writing down the
that.
notes, but okay, never mind.
It's my info.
Okay.
Like I love how you look so serious. Like no, like if someone
That's
is
my
touching
info.
your like snacks. Like no, my snacks.
Fine, that's fine.
Great. All right.
About notes.
All right. Who's up next?
I think Halt is gonna call it an early night and heads to bed once the group is in there. Oh no, actually, I turn to the group and say, "Peoples, Balthazar and Azure and I found out in the shops that we have yet to disperse the 150 gold that we got for the slime quest in Boblin's basement. There is one little matter to the fact. Because we were sent out to buy supplies for all of us, and clothing for all of us, and equipment for all of us, we did, in fact, pay the sum of gold that we did spend on it out of that whole sum of gold. It was a total of 35 gold.
Makes sense to me.
With that, I give everyone 8 rations. So you can all write that one down. And I also give everybody 1 set of winter clothing to be protected from the cold. And I hold up 2 grappling hooks and I say, who can I give these to? I say someone strong,
I will
someone
grab.
athletic.
I'll
will
take
grab
him.
him.
I'll take one.
I'll toss
You
one
do?
to Cooper, and I'll toss one to.
Carnage.
I have my grappling gauntlet.
Wait, didn't you want one, Cooper? Sorry.
Yes, I'll have one, but don't you need to have 2 to climb?
No, it's like a grappling hook, I think. Like you just toss it over someone, over something, and then you
Oh yeah, I'll take it then.
Attach it to a rope, and then you yeet it
Oh.
somewhere, and then it hopefully sticks.
Did you get something to climb as well?
We came to the conclusion that both Azure, Balthazar, and I all had 50 feet of rope.
I also have rope.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
First of all, I am proficient in acrobatics, and I have a high athletics. That would help with the hooks, no?
Yes.
As Carles can account for, I did a pretty cool flip earlier.
She's quite nimble.
Which brings me to my second question. And this is loose. How do you spell rations?
Rations.
Wait, what?
Rations. Rations.
Oh, T.
Rations.
Yeah, rations.
Gotcha.
I can bind some onto my friend Robert.
Oh yeah. How long does he just
Stay.
You just look outside and you just see him.
Yeah.
I like him outside. He's not really an inside ibex, you know. He's not domesticated yet. He keeps shitting on the table.
You just like see you look back into the thing where about like Carla, she can get Robert inside of like a lodge, and he starts eating the tablecloth like.
No, Robert. We talked about this. Bad, Robert.
What is that thing?
I pluck like a very small part of Cooper's back and I throw it at him. Eat that shite.
I kind of look shocked that you just pulled a her without even asking what it was. And second, what the fuck is that thing?
It's my friend. It's Robert. It's a big old. It's a mountain goat or ibex or.
Do I see when he eats the herb? Does it go like through it and you can still see it like travel through the?
Yeah.
He's not he's not translucent.
No,
He's not translucent, okay.
no, you can. I think you even can talk to him with like speak. To
I
animals.
can, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a regular animal.
Yeah, Cooper has it.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping speak animal up constantly as long as I keep using my herbs to do it.
Yeah.
I need to speak to Sir
Let
Basil.
me see.
Can you summon more?
So
No.
I go. You're
Yes.
And it gives the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak. Well, goddamn.
So you and me can speak to Robert. No one else can. Is that what we've learned?
Yes.
Brenna's just gonna go outside and sit and wait for Meme to come back.
I'm just gonna fucking hellish rebuke you guys like speaking to animals.
Hellish rebuke?
That's a reaction.
Hello. You want to speak? You want to speak to Robert or no?
Hellish.
Do we
What
still
is this
wanna
thing?
divide up the rest of the gold?
Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Joost, how much gold was it you split?
We have 150 in total. 35 was spent on equipment, which
115.
115. Already did some quick maths. If we give everybody 12 gold,
Okay.
that will spend 84 gold of the total sum of the party, which means that we have 31 gold left in the shared party pot, so we can like buy stuff that's for all of us, and all the other gold is like for people their own.
So that's 12 gold each and 31 in the pot.
31 in the pot, 12 and 12 each. It's just a proposal. So
hello.
Proposal. I'm not saying that we should do that. I think it could be a good idea.
Does anyone say aye for that?
I
Everyone in favor? Aye.
I.
Phone.
Yeah, sure. I.
Okay, so that's what we're split then. So there's 31 in a pot. Who's looking after the pot?
Since Balthazar was already holding on to that sum of money, I'd say unless he doesn't want
Yeah.
to, I'd say
Oh.
that
The smart guy
Balthazar-
takes it.
Okay, so Balthazar, you have the pot
I
then.
don't mind holding it.
That's what she said.
I mean, Balthazar, I'll
Not in
carry
your
it.
case, she didn't.
Joost, are we considering gold to have a weight?
Common
Nah, would be too much issue.
Okay,
It's a lot.
that's-
It's...
Also,
group goals.
Cooper cannot talk with Robert.
I can't even with speak of
No.
animals.
It's not an animal.
Oh, familiar.
Oh. Okay, I will attempt to.
Wait, you have a familiar as an ibex. That's pretty cool.
It's not a familiar. It's like a steed. I can only use it as a steed, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
It's just like
You
talk
can
to-
use it to ram something for us. Gee,
Yeah,
what
oh
use
yeah,
is that?
obviously.
I would just
Wait, so-
imagine like the fine goat like "Ah!"
Okay.
Okay, so now that the gold is dispersed on everyone, everybody can add 12 gold to their inventory.
Already
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
And I have 35
What?
left, right? You said that.
31.
31
31.
left
Oh,
for
31.
the shared pot.
20, you say?
12.
12.
12.
Oh,
and it's
I
31 in
heard
a pot.
20.
I'm gonna say to Karlash, and having not spoken to Robert and attempting still to speak to it, I pull out Basil, and I go, can you hear this guy? Karlash, you call it the rudest animal. You picked the rudest, like, translucent animal here.
What are you trying to do anyway?
I'm trying to talk to it.
So I should clarify. So it's not actually an ibex. It's my god. What came to me like, do you want a steed? And I was like, of course I want a steed. That sounds cool as fuck. So, thinking back,
imagine that going down for real. Like
thinking back to my homeland.
I want that.
So I summoned Robert, and he's not actually an animal. He's like a familiar. I can
Matt.
summon.
So the butter god gave you a butter animal to ride. Does it like butter? Can we get butter over here?
It might like butter. It's not made of butter.
Hey,
Matt.
Cooper, can I tell you a secret? It will
Matt.
taste pretty good with butter as well.
Hey, don't go in. Oh no,
Can we get
don't
butter
go
over
near.
here? Barkeep, can we get some butter over here?
Robert, outside, no. Just for clarification for you, it can understand one spoken language, and I choose common.
So it's like you imagine like the ibex like tuk, 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 like inside on the wooden floors, like Robert outside out. Ah! Just grabs like a tablecloth and just fronts off.
I don't know. I don't
Come
even know
back,
if I.
Grenadier!
I don't even know if I can train the fucker. He just such an arse. Keeps shedding on the floor.
Alright, we get it.
I have one more question for the rest of us before Halt is going towards bed. What I also realized earlier with Balthazar is that we haven't come up with a group name yet.
And a perfect group name would be the gang.
No, listen. What about Mikar Brazura?
That's the first letter of
No.
everything.
That's
Is
That's
it the
the
initials
everyone-
of our names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikar Brasura! Mikar Brasura!
If you say it like
That sounds like a war chant.
yeah.
That sounds like Clan Zeus slander.
Ah, you're acting like such a Mika Posura.
Or Kumkar Balasa.
Carballs!
Come
Carballs!
Come down right now to come car balls to get your balls clean.
Come balls.
How about we don't do the second one?
Wait, maybe because we're in a frosty area, we can call ourselves the Frosty Fuckers.
Frosty fuckers? What about the Crimson Critters?
seven deadly
That's
idiots.
that's going very close to copyright infringement there.
Idiots, fuck off.
I don't dislike Crimson Critters, honestly.
The seven
you're calling me a
is
rogue?
actually pretty cool.
The Crimson Shitters.
I ain't calling you a truther.
I
The
think
seven
in that
deadly
case
twins.
You might actually
Recurrent
break your
dickheads.
back. The seven deadly dinguses.
Deadly drinks.
Or
I kind of like Crimson Critters, to be honest, but it's all up to you. You can also wait for it again and like talk about it off session.
I think since we're labeled as bad guys in the city anyway, we might as well go as the Crimson Cronies.
That sounds like
The crazy bronies, baby.
It's suspicious, like some kind of disease.
The Crimson Crooks?
oh.
Oh,
Crimson Crooks.
What about Gideon Sucks?
Yeah.
And then every time
I
every
think
time he hears
I
about
think
it.
it's more like a slogan.
It's a catchphrase.
We are the Crimson Crooks. Gideon sucks.
Gideon
like
can
the
suck his balls.
For one gold, he will suck you too.
Oh, Stouthorn just died. We're the Stouthorn 7.
Yo,
Stouthorn 7.
that's
No.
great.
That's actually kind of wild.
I
No.
really like that.
I mean, that
Stouthorn
is
7.
very like anime-esque.
No, but I love it. That's great.
I'm getting Power Ranger vibes.
Kind of.
Where the
This-
fuck? Stouthorn
This,
7.
this is how Beltell's got their name in Critical Role.
Oh, yeah. See,
I like Stouthorn 7 a lot.
I
That's really
leave it-
cool.
leave
in
it up in
favor?
the open.
All in favor of the Stouthorn 7?
Sure.
I like that.
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
Niels,
I say,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Unanimous,
Niels and Fishy.
might be.
Niels and Fishy.
give me your counterpoint.
You could pick something
Because
else.
I think it's kind of tacky that we're gonna build a group name on a guy that just died.
Well, it's in service of him, right?
No, it's not. We were
It's
already
David's-
we were already
David's
being
dumbasses.
we were already hating on fucking Frosthorn before the guy died.
Bowser, you were hired by this guy for how many months or years?
That
Long
doesn't
time.
mean I need to be named like I need my group to be named after him.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely not like, well, your dad's dead, so haha. It's like,
Yeah.
Kinda is,
oh,
but-
never mind. We're called in short. We're called the SS. No, we're not gonna.
Okay,
We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that.
No,
Never
sorry.
mind. Never mind.
We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch.
The SS are here to say no.
The Sassy Seven Sisters.
So the SSS.
Yeah, that just make it better.
That's much
That
better.
sounds like racist Nazis.
Quiddy on. How about Quiddy off?
How about Quiddy gone?
Well,
Okay, it's
All
more
right,
like
all right.
the Titanic.
Let's
This ship
get
is
back.
sinking.
Let's get back
Although,
to Central.
I like the name before instead of it's the abbreviation is just kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but you guys can decide like talk
Yeah.
about it like in the chat like
This
out
is
of
gonna
session.
haunt me.
Because-
no, it doesn't
We'll
have,
think
it
about
doesn't
this
have to be SS. It could be S7. Like, but then
S
Club
Club
Seven.
7!
That's Club
The
7.
What the fuck is S Club 7?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
It could be S7. That's like short and I still like the Stouthorn 7.
I think you guys should discuss this like off screen because
That's
it's gonna
fine.
take way too long.
Yeah, well,
Sleep.
in canon, we've got days to travel. We can
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
it.
yeah. All right. So, is there anything else to
Well,
like that
did
someone
Meme come
wants to
back?
do?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
You caught us in the middle of a discussion about our name.
Now the first thing Meme will see. Oh wait, Meme doesn't know where the hut is.
hop up in the
No,
other room.
he doesn't.
I'll probably like see someone walk to it.
He won't find you guys. It's fine.
It's not that
Like I
difficult.
said, I was also still a little bit later behind because I was still talking to David. So maybe I just brought
True.
Meme with me.
Balthazar talking to David.
Go.
Action.
All right, Niels, still send me the letter that you want to send.
I will do that.
All right. If that is it, everyone, I'm gonna give one final like opportunity. If someone wants to do something, now is the time. Because otherwise, I will do one more thing and then close the session.
I just want to say, guys, I've got a feeling we're gonna need a flint and stone for something.
What?
I don't understand.
It's a
I'm
micro
clue-
weapon.
I'm clueless here.
Look out for a guy.
It's
look out
flint
for a
is
guy
steel,
called
by
Flint.
the way, but that's beside the point.
No, I think it's because he heard something about Flint.
Oh, I got
Look
a tinderbox. We're fine.
Look out for a guy called Flint, or a girl, or a thing.
Yeah.
How? Why? Why would? Why?
Women
why
can
would-
be evil too.
Yeah.
Fishy. You know.
Who Flint is?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that Wimsey was playing? Was that,
No, 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 no.
No.
No, I don't have.
No.
Oh.
I will send it to you privately.
Oh, is that the weird looking guy?
I think hearing this, I bet you it's someone from your backstory.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
So we're okay. We have to watch out for Flint. That's okay. Cool.
Nah, you don't have to worry.
Hey,
bro.
but how do you know? How do you know anything? Who's Flint?
It's flat. That is an odd fellow.
Well, how did you even get this name?
Because I know him.
No, but why was this be important?
Why? How did you get this information to begin with?
Look, I'm gonna be very honest. Gideon told me Flint was
What?
looking for us.
Wait.
You messaged Gwydion.
Yes. And he told me, shut up, which I did. And then he said, I'm gonna send Flint after you.
So you know Flint, and he's
he's not even coming himself.
he doesn't even care about us.
Yeah. He thinks we're. this
I
is
have
gonna-
an idea.
Wait,
Can
wait,
you
wait.
just
What did
message
you-
him consistently,
I can.
Gideon? Just to annoy him.
I can.
What?
I,
Just
I
to
will.
annoy him.
I can do it right. I can do it. I can message Flint as well.
Who is
Again! Oh, you motherfucker!
who is Flint?
Who is this Flint? Yeah.
Okay, I'll send my last third level spell slot to to Flint. I'll say, I'll say, what's up, fucker? It's your
Yes,
boy.
This
What
kid
is up,
meme.
fucker? It is your boy.
How
Meme.
are you doing? I heard your bitch is Gideon. You can reply to this. That's it.
No, you can reply to this message. You're okay. You have two left.
XOXO.
have two left.
Love you.
Ah, okay.
You can finally use it.
Fuck
Do
you!
we hear? Okay, so with message, do we hear what he's saying?
You heard what I said, but you won't hear what I will be here.
Okay.
Because it's in my mind.
Do you want me to respond now, Fishy, or do you want me to respond afterwards, like in the DMs?
Whatever you want.
If you want to think about it, that's alright.
You could kick us all out.
He responds with new home. Who dis?
Release. That's what you
No,
said.
no. He responds with, "Is this who I think it is?" Is that you, Meme?
I think I said my name, right?
No, it's
It's-
what?
No,
Hey,
you
what up,
didn't.
bitch? It's your boy. That's what you said.
Oh, it's a ball. He knows it's me. He knows it's me from
Yeah,
the
'cause-
spell.
Yeah. I never thought I would hear your voice again. I have 5 left? Okay. You are still a bitch.
What?
That's
Did he? So
I
did he
don't-
answer?
I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
What was he? Was he like your
Yeah.
your lover or?
Yeah, it was my bitch.
Fuck's sake. Alright. Alright. Someone still do something, for fuck's sake.
With the message, won't they know where you are?
No, he just knows I'm alive, but he knew that, so.
Okay, so they won't be able to track you or.
I mean, I guess he got some idea where we are. If there's a teleporter to this town, I'm sure he's already like knowing that we are somewhere in this vicinity. If you use the teleporter from one place to another that he built, I mean, it's just
But he's not like from here.
no.
Alright.
And now he's
Um,
Gwydian's bitch.
Yeah, I guess.
What did
Maybe
you
he was
say in the,
maybe he was bluffing because it didn't
what did
sound
you
like
say
he was
in
being a
the,
bitch.
What did you say in the message, Meme? To
What
Gwydion?
I said? You heard.
No, Kuba didn't hear. None of us actually heard what you said to Gwydion.
Oh, I rehearsed it to you guys.
Let's
Oh,
take
yeah,
that
true.
one.
So you used that one. Okay.
So
So
about
wait,
water. I tried to one. I wanted to talk to him normally.
yeah.
I invited him to the Justice Jug. We want the help. I was like, maybe we can talk.
So does Flint think you're at Justice Jug right now?
No. Probably not. Could
But,
be.
but Gwydion doesn't know where you called him from. That's how it works, right?
No. He doesn't know.
So then Flint will probably show up to the.
Use the jug.
I mean,
Probably.
I bluffed Justice Jug. He could think I would be lying, or he could be thinking I'm the truth, and then there's the possibility that they're just not at all together. So, there's many possibilities
Oh yeah.
that I
Just
cannot
wondering
confirm.
the possibility that maybe the reason
Well-
why Gwydion couldn't fight you is because he's here, and he's getting Flint to fight you in Wing Citadel. Except we're not there. We're here.
But that's good. If they're going there to like meet us or set a trap for us, whatever, then we're all clear skies to the fucking U-ball, huh?
What is this? Harry
Cinderella?
Potter?
What?
You flame.
But stepmom, ball is life.
So, I would say like you guys chatted a bit, and like each and every one of you goes to bed. Then let's see. All right. Everyone goes to bed. Like it's getting dark out. The heat starts to lower. The warmth starts to lower. As everyone like closes their eyes, you hear in the distance, like we kind of zone out, right? GTA 5 style. And like inside a forest, you hear like a douche, 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 and there's like this figure, like standing on this 2 legs, giant tail. The eyes glowing yellow with some type of like purple glow in between. You hear the following sound.
We all hear that. Like,
Guess I'm not sleeping tonight.
Yes, and that, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, you
no.
got something to turn on there, yes.
You fucked up your mic again.
I feel like you got your webcam
oh,
mic,
there we go. No, it's fine now.
and now you
Uh,
just get.
Now we
now
don't.
we
Now we
just
can't
hear
hear
you.
you at all.
So guys, thanks for
So
joining. This was so nice.
We
That
can.
was great.
It was hella fun.
But now we can say whatever we want about Joost, and he's not able to respond.
He's such
Wait, no, but-
he's such a great dungeon master, and I just really want him to
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing as well. Like, of course.
So
Also,
is it-
yeah, bitch.
Oh wait, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
that now
No,
we
you're
can
good.
hear you.
Very good.
It's
There
better.
we go.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
There you
Yeah.
There you know.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I want to end the session with that sound. I hope you all liked it.
Yeah.
It took a while to like do. Please tell me your favorite part and what you enjoyed and what you hope to see in the future.
I'm just really getting into memes randomness. It get like such out of a wild corner. Just like all of a sudden, yeah, he's my bitch and stuff like that. Just really makes me giggle.
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Meme, what was your favorite bit?
I like annoying everyone with the sending spell. I didn't think when I was taking it that it would be so much fun.
It is fun. I like it. I like that how you're using it.
Because-
Karlash, what was your favorite bit of today?
Strangely, the stuff in the alleyway.
Alleyway?
Alleyway.
Sorry,
Alley-
weren't you
Cooper
guys in
and
the
David.
Cooper and David? I thought that was
Oh.
in the alleyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I tried getting in an alleyway so that people wouldn't stare as a shit
Yeah.
out of a kid. Yeah.
I really got into like role playing the part, and it felt good. I felt like I could like show
Yeah, you-
emotion and stuff
You
like
could
that.
tell. It was well done.
Thank you. Niels, Balthasar, what's your favorite bit?
Yeah, I did really like the part where the turtle just beat up like a 17-year-old guy. Just like, fuck you, man! Don't be such a wanker. Beat him up.
was- Good. I
Don't
think
be such
It-
a
it
whiny
was-
bitch.
It was a very good bit of storytelling. And I'm happy we got this like back into motion session
yeah.
done with, so we can actually get on with story.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that also everyone was here. That was also fun. Like,
Yeah, that was
so
great.
wow.
Yeah.
Azure, what was your favorite part?
Finding out I needed a permit to fucking fish. I did not see that coming. And I have a
learned it.
reason not to apply for a permit. I
I
will
thought-
never.
So like in lakes and stuff, I think it's fine. But if you do it like where other people fish as well, you need permits. So I was like, I'm gonna fuck with him.
I didn't expect it. But I have written a nice poem about it because of
Yeah,
that.
it was
I had
good.
I had more fun on this poem because I
Dude.
was actually mad at that permit.
we need
Genuine.
like I'm gonna make at the end when when all of it is finished, I'm gonna make a book and send it to all of you with like images and stuff, and like from like I want all your like poets in there, like and like a sort of like
Nice, in a
poet.
Word document.
It's fucking good. I love it. All right, Aaron, what was your favorite part? Cooper.
Having combat. I love the No. I think it was a good story. I feel like it leads it well into Cooper's story because he was lying a lot there. He had absolutely no idea. He was shitting himself. A year ago was a wake-up call for his character, and this whole Gwydion situation is just another wake-up call to be like, he's not ready. He's not ready to take on his father. If he can't take on Gwydion, he can't take on his father. How the fuck is David gonna do that?
I like giving. What I really liked as well is David like getting some like depth. Like before he was just like Angus's son, and I didn't know really where to go with his character. And now I really have this idea of like, okay, I can give him a personality.
No, I'm not gonna say.
So-
You're like, this character doesn't have personality. Let's kill his dad.
well, no, it's that's not what I.
Peter Parker
Alright.
had no
this
depth
kid, this
until.
kid is not special, so let's just send Joker
It's
to kill
just
his
a
parents.
regular D&D character now.
Yeah, he fits the group.
Come all around.
Peter Parker had no depth until Uncle
He'll
Ben
be a
died,
very
guys,
good rogue.
honestly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's too tall for it, apparently. Apparently, he's fucking huge.
Yeah, he is. Minotaurs are huge.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, in my
Uh,
world, they are. Alright.
Okay.
Loose. Brenna, what was your favorite bit?
Robert.
Robert was pretty fun actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert was good. I
Can we
like
get like
the
an
name Robert.
image from Robert?
I will grab you
well-
an image.
You said an ibex. I realized I meant like one of those mountain sheep, those thick-walled mountain sheep.
Yeah, that's like
I'll,
an ibex.
I'll.
Oh,
yeah,
you
I'll-
mean like a mouflon?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god! Like one of these
Then why do
things.
you ask for
Yes,
something
those
you don't know?
things. Wait,
Where?
do I mean those things? I
And
think so.
Mouflon. Yeah.
Where are you
Where-
sending this?
Why are
Oh,
you
really?
sending this?
I put it into the DD chat. One of these things.
Oh, wait, that's a doll sheep. You mean like a
Just-
doll sheep?
Just move on from your move
Bro,
on.
I don't fucking know. That's
Alright, so
big
just-
horns.
Do you want? All right, look at it. Do you want a mouflon or a doll sheep?
What do I?
What's the difference?
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
is
just-
that a doll sheep?
that's a
Just
doll
move
sheep.
on. Just
No,
move
I
on
want a
from your
I want a
mouflon.
mouflon. I want
Yeah,
a
okay,
mouflon.
so you want like a battering ram, so that's like a mouflon.
Yes, I want a battering ram. I want that thing.
Yeah,
but
that's a
bigger,
mouflon. That's a mouflon.
but then bigger.
Battering ram.
Them bigger.
Bigger and furrier.
This is a
Oh,
mouflon.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
like in The Hobbit.
Yes, exactly like in The Hobbit.
So I thought you wanted
Oh,
like
fuck.
a Marcor or something.
Bro, you keep saying words. I don't get this, man.
Here, I thought you wanted
Big
like this
goat.
one.
Goats.
Mark whore.
Yeah,
Hobbit.
something like that.
The goat, the coat that they were wearing in the Hobbit. I see it. I see it. I've got a picture of it. Hang on.
Yeah, just big goat.
Oh, with the
Just
curly
big
horns.
goat.
I don't.
big
Yes,
goat.
those things.
Oh,
Those things.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we can make that happen. That's
He can
it.
still be you know.
Yeah, you can oh no.
He can still be munching.
Bat.
Whenever he gets
He's still goat. He needs munch.
Yeah, whenever he gets the opportunity, he's just eating Cooper. He's just
I
eating
I loved Robert. I also really liked like Aaron stressing about the mouse. I forgot his name already.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had it. What was the name I said? Originally?
I don't remember. I didn't.
Oh,
write
I
it
don't
down.
know.
I've written it down now. It's Sir Basil the First.
Basil.
Oh,
the first
Basil, right?
Basil,
Yeah.
yeah, the first. Only Basil gets to eat my herbs, not Robert.
name.
So what is he gonna become like the Sherlock Holmes from the mouses?
Yeah.
If he stays alive, that is. All right.
Yeah.
So I will quickly end the stream, so we will hang out here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will put this on YouTube later. Quick shout out to Elsa, our artist. Go check her out. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I will speak to you guys another time. The next session is gonna be. When are you gonna be, man? It's gonna be Friday the 13th of
Hey, that's gonna be good.
December.
That is
Wait, which one?
actually
Friday the 13th.
13th.
Dun dun dun! Someone's gonna die.
Someone we're all TPK. TPK.
TPK. No. And you guys wanna like drop off David and kind of go to the thing, right? To the.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. We'll drop off David under a different name. It's not gonna be David Stouthold. It's just pick
No,
a
no,
different
no.
name.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
something
be David.
Bert Smith.
It's not the first name that's the problem here.
else. All right.
He just got me
It's just called Bayfit Stouthorn now.
No, it's called
With like a
David
fake
Lee-
little mustache.
it's
But David Stouthorn, never heard of the
Yeah,
man.
it's called
I am
Dad.
David
David.
Lee-
I have the perfect David Naughty Antlers.
Oh,
Christ. All right, we're ending the stream. See you guys later until the Friday the 13th, like 8 a.m. See you guys there. Ciao, ciao. See you next stream.
What?